Conversation.
What up?
Episode 48.
Man,
Hey, getting up there.
it, man. Working.
This your boy Antoine, the source.
DJ D boy, fresh the charming asshole.
What up, man? It's Knowledge, man. How y'all doing?
Boy Flam, what's up?
We got some special guests in the building. Straight out the Triple D.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know
Doc
what I'm saying?
Rose.
Lego.
Let them know who you are.
I'm Doc Rose, Uptown Dental Studio. I live CEO. You know, we doing our thing, man. Got my business partner here, my best friend since childhood.
Goddamn right, Royal G, man. We in the building, man.
This is the sandbox, huh?
Appreciate
Hey
y'all.
now, say now, man.
Say, we got stories, man. We ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying?
But I want to make sure y'all heard what y'all heard. Y'all heard Doc Rose. It ain't a rap name. He actually works for that
This
one.
nigga's actually a doctor.
He works for that title.
Bad crazy part about him, actually a nurse too. She crazy. She get even crazier.
Hey, man, this nigga,
Get the bag,
this nigga
my
say
nigga.
he in 2 lanes, get double the bag.
Getting 2
man.
bags.
Nah, it sound like this nigga in about 5'6" lanes.
Hey,
Right.
I try to say I stay in 3 lanes, man. By
you got
culture,
to.
community, and career, man. Like,
Okay.
I swear
that's
to God,
what's
man. I
up.
feel
Triple
like
C's, man.
Triple C, ain't nobody doing what I'm doing right now.
fucking with it, man.
Already.
And you know, Dallas, well, not just Dallas, to our listeners. You know, we got listeners all over,
All
and
over,
that shit make me feel real good.
Hell yeah, dude.
I wanted to bring, you know, I guess on Dr. Rose, because first of all, man, if you don't know him, I want to make sure that you follow him because he has a dope platform. Not only just because of what he does for a living, but how he portrays it and how he does it. And I feel like it fit our time, and that's why I really was like,
Hey,
man, we
man.
got to bring you on, bro. I call him the drip, the dentist with drip.
Yeah.
The dentist with drip. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga walking in the dentist office, here's nigga in J's.
Look up, bro.
You see nigga in J's, you be like, nigga, oh, you cleaning my teeth?
All right, okay, let's go. Hey, so we want to start off, man.
Yeah,
let the
man.
people know.
Let
Let
us
us
know,
know a
man.
little bit about you, man. How you got your start, you know, everything, bro. Just it's your time.
I mean, I looked up on this shit. I swear to God. It's like, man, I was just following a girl around. Like, I stayed
For
with
real?
her. Like, you know how to put, like, I started from the bottom. I slept on couches. True story, man.
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
slept on my girlfriend's couch for about, like, 3 years, man. Her daddy gave me his scholarship to go to school. He was an Army dude.
Oh, shit.
He like, man, just go to school.
That's real
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Right there.
So
Man,
you got
That's
your
real.
GI Bill.
GI Bill,
that's
man.
real
It's-
shit right
you know
there.
what I'm talking about? The
Yeah, I
Hazelwood.
already
It gave me
know.
the GI Bill, then the Hazelwood Act. So we finessed it a little bit since because I wasn't, like, physically healed.
Yeah.
So he carried me on his taxes. So after he carried me on his taxes, I was legally healed now.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. Your girlfriend's dad carried you.
On his taxes.
You ain't
Damn.
married her,
He a
nigga?
real
Nah,
one.
man.
Like that, you was in the
He a
family
real one.
already, bro.
Yeah, man.
And y'all didn't get married?
He a real one.
Like, bro,
Damn.
for a dad to fuck with his
that's-
daughter, boyfriend,
Nigga.
like
That's
that.
love.
I got a 23-year-old nigga. That nigga can barely
real
get drunk.
talk. I like, hey, that's love, man.
Hey, and I look out for
Yeah,
him
that's
every
love,
time I
man.
see him. I chunk of money, man. Like,
And that's
to,
what's
man.
up. You got to.
like for
It's
real.
so-
Because it wasn't luck. I know you used the word luck, but I hate the word luck. You was blessed, brother.
Yeah,
It's blessed.
and it
That's
was
a
hey,
blessing. That's
hey,
a
and
blessing,
work
Blessing,
ethic.
man.
Yeah.
And work ethic.
Work ethic.
I
Your
mean,
way
he
you are,
had to
man.
see something in you to do that for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so, what made you decide that you wanted to go into dentistry? Like, you know, give us
Hey
some
man, she
insight
wanted
on
to be a
that.
dentist. Like literally, she wanted to be a dentist. I like, man, I saw food. We going through like walking to the halls in school. I saw like, hey, she wanted to go into this meeting, like pre-dental meeting, what they call them.
Yeah.
So she walk in. I'm like, I'm just here for the CT piece and them cinnamon rolls. I'm hungry. I'm starving, man. Have nothing.
Nigga gotta be hungry
Hey.
looking forward to CC's. You looking forward to CC's, nigga. You
Hey,
ain't
man,
starving.
I was hungry at UTA.
Hey,
That's where I
trust me,
started.
bro. I
UTA.
know,
Man,
man.
I was hungry. Like, man, shit, I go in there chill with you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, the presentation got me. I'm like, okay, all you gotta do is do this. Bet. Bet.
Just like a
She was
nigga.
so
We thought
trying
we
to
could
get
do
some pizza.
anything.
Your ass
Unlimited
wind up a
slice.
dentist.
Unlimited slice.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna feel
Unlimited slice.
Oh, y'all not eating? Okay. Hey, I'm
Give me his.
I can see him over there in the corner, like, okay.
Hey,
They still ain't came.
everybody in there probably thinking he ain't gonna make it.
Hey, you know that fake interest where you, yeah, okay. You go there just getting us like, okay, yeah.
Right.
All that. Finesse that whole situation, eating pizza.
what's
So for those that don't know exactly what all has to go into being a dentist, so you went to UTA for undergrad.
Yeah. So I went to UTA. I was in nursing school. You know, I finished it because I wasn't a quitter. But you gotta have, like, in order to get in dental school, you gotta have a bachelor's degree.
Right, okay.
So I was like, man, what I'm gonna get a bachelor's degree in, man? So I went to nurse school. Like Baylor had this combination where you go both. So I got a bachelor's degree, BSN. Then after that, I applied to dental school.
Okay.
Applied to dental school, got in. Like, oh shit, I'm in this thing.
And you said Baylor?
Yeah, Baylor Dental
Okay,
School.
okay.
Got in Baylor Dental School, man. It was like complete culture shock. Cause I'm, being from the hood, man, you go
Right.
places where you see number white people,
Yeah.
and it's crazy. Cause like shit, we if you get married at 20, it's frowned upon in black community. Like,
Right.
yeah, you ain't no player, man.
Right.
Nigga, that's the first thing you doing in dental school. They married, shit. It's family. You got kids already, nigga? Yeah, so I had this kamikaze, like, I'm still in the hood every day. Like, still in the hood, kicking them, going to parties and stuff. But I got my white friends, too.
Yeah.
So it's like, shit, man. Like, I mean,
So you was the
Esco.
Esco, you know,
Yeah.
from ATL. You was Esco.
No,
real shit.
There's always I'm an Esquire.
Esquire.
There's an Esquire in every hood.
So, man, I was that dude where I'm experiencing a whole different type of culture, life, all this shit, traveling, everything. But then you got reality with your hood niggas like, shit, man, what the hell you doing, boy? Shit. So, like, it ain't gonna like put a lot of stress on me because, like, it's like, shit, you can get kicked out of that hoe, too. Yeah. It's like you can fail out easily.
Right.
So it's like, shit, everybody in the hood think you made it already. Like, nigga, you a doctor already? You nigga did it. Like, nigga, I got 4 years of this
Turn
shit.
up. Nigga loan me 20.
You got 4 more years.
I have 4 more years. It's like, it wasn't that easy. And nigga, like, so they put a lot of stress on me because it's like, my hood niggas think I'm a doctor already. They already think I'm too hood to be in this bitch. So shit, they think I'm too hood. They're like, shit, this hood nigga ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
So it's so much stress, like, shit, I'm in there cheating every day.
They think you making 6 figures out the gate.
Like, yeah. You got it. Nah,
But the niggas in the hood gave you that pass, though, right? Because,
Yeah.
okay, he's a good one.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna fuck with him.
I got a
nigga
lot
ain't
of
fucking
love.
with him.
Yeah.
Hey,
See, I mean, and that's still a good thing because a lot of hoods don't run like that no more.
At
But
all.
there's a lot of hoods that still run like the OGs be like, hey, he a good one. Don't fuck with
That's
him.
Niggas
crazy.
ain't fucking with
Yeah,
this,
don't
man.
fuck with
Like,
him.
I get so much love for like old heads. It's
all
crazy.
love.
Like,
Yeah.
like even when they see me, like, I mean, you did your thing.
See, you
man.
come from a good hood then.
Yeah,
I
cause
mean,
like
you come from a good hood that still go by the code.
they see where I came from. Like, these niggas see. Like, when I say we ain't have shit, like, I ain't had nothing. If they tell you that I stayed with my girlfriend parents, they tell you shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so they tell you I ain't had nothing, man. Like, I remember them times where
But that was just your journey, though.
yeah,
That was just your
exactly.
journey.
So when was the moment you realized you had made it? Just like, I done did it now.
When I started seeing change, when people started changing for me, like damn, like, people do that for you. Like, you know, what I mean by change for you is like, you can say it's like, hey, pull up here. Like, people do it. You know, like,
Yeah.
automatically, like, damn, like, people I got that much power now. Like, shit, I ain't used to have that fool.
Right.
But it goes back to what you said. They see something in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like people think you got to make it like be famous to be a hood superstar.
Yeah.
Or to be a
Hell
hood
no,
star.
you gotta
Meaning
be
like when people see, like, I feel like when you come from an area where a lot of people don't have anything,
Yeah.
they pour a lot into you.
Yeah.
Because you like
Absolutely.
they hope.
They hope. Exactly.
That's why you get a pass.
Goddamn right.
Exactly. So when I say when people change for me, it's like, you know, people like, oh, when you make it, you change. Like, no, it's a lot of people around you change.
Yeah.
Everybody around you change.
Everybody around you change. Like, it's so crazy to see stuff. And then I used to tell them about the stories where, I mean, girls, like, all this stuff. Like, man.
Oh, the ass gonna be coming at you in every direction.
And I tell them, like, I didn't even expect this. Like,
Yeah.
this first thing, like, I ain't expect this, man. Like, at all.
Yeah.
So to feel this shit is like, man, I take everything in, like, embrace it. So I
Yeah.
try to keep people on edge. Like,
And see, with the ass, you gotta do them like Jody. Remember when he was in the Chrome Boy and Baby Boy, he was like, I'm an ass, so that's how I do.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that you tried to holler at in high school.
like, right, you get out, like, you get, when I say that shit real life, where you get all that, hey, you what's name? Like,
I
yeah.
already know, bro.
So, so you told us about your background and everything. So, give people insight where you from in Dallas. You know where you went to school as far as high school. So, because I like to, you know, follow the journey because I got little brothers ranging from 14 all the way up to 26, and so they in the same predicament from the hood. But the thing is, they've seen more. So it's like you kind of want to give them that cosign where you can actually like dream outside of your hood. So pretty much, like, when did it start hitting you though? Like, you actually had a shot of making it? Because I know you had a point when you was in dental school and everything like that where you felt like, man, I ain't gonna make it. Like, when you start feeling like you could see the end of the line.
You see, let's say, I feel like I can make it when I got to college, but it started when people started seeing shit in me at an early age.
Yeah.
Like, I always been that guy that plays so goddamn much, but be like, you ain't gonna get in trouble.
Hey, I can see that. Real talk. I can see you was the dude in high school that they always want to joke with.
Yeah, I play a lot, man. When I say I play a
Nigga
lot.
be like, time out.
Yeah, man, like, he beat you goddamn much. Like, he'll tell you right now, I play so goddamn much.
This
I
nigga
don't
play,
stop.
bro. This nigga play all day, bro.
Yeah, so,
He the prankster.
All day, bro.
He was the prankster.
God, man,
This nigga scoring all day, bro.
Now scoring, hey,
all
we got
day,
something in
bro.
common out with the scoring.
yeah, so.
I talk about motherfuckers still to
I
this
take
day.
this level, scoring teachers, students, handicap
Nobody would
people.
say.
Nobody say like I'm
Hey.
going to handicap person.
It's always the dude that's smaller in stature that got the best shit for you. So
Nigga.
you don't want to go with that nigga when it comes to ranking,
He
bro.
gonna tear you up.
Because that either the
gonna
big,
rip you apart.
either it's the fat dude or the small nigga.
Hey.
Anybody that they got something that you can talk shit about, they ready. They
They been studying you.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
been studying you.
Got something. And the crazy part, I'm the
studying.
type of guy that keep going and say, bitch, can't hold them hands though. I'm keep going. Oh, you want to fight? This nigga want to fight.
That's how you know you done got him.
Nigga be, hey, as soon as a nigga be like, you can't whoop me with these. Yeah, okay, I got him.
All right, you want to take it over.
I got him.
You want to fight now? Okay, all right, you want to fight?
Nah,
nigga.
you wanna fight.
Oh, you want to fight? You want to pick on me now? You want to pick on
But
me?
you got 2 or 3 niggas with you that like, nah, nigga, you don't want that.
Yeah, so it's
You
like.
don't want to touch him.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I'm listening. So yeah, you was talking about.
And now, like, people just think I'm so suburban, right? So it's like, I'm from Oak Cliff. What part of Oak Cliff? Damn, nigga, like
It's certain parts.
Yeah, like, then they
Very
say, what
certain
part?
part.
Or they give you their test question. What high school you went to?
You like Rudy's.
Yeah, like, they start asking, like, okay, you from Oak Cliff? Say Oak Cliff High School. Roosevelt. Oh, you deep Oak Cliff. They're like,
That's what I'm saying. When you said Roosevelt, that nigga deep. That ain't even one of the ones you know
Dead
about.
end,
It's like
talking
you
about the
gotta
dead end.
actually know where you going to get
Yeah.
Roosevelt.
Ho in
Like,
You get lost, nigga.
You're in the bottom of a pit.
Yeah.
Like, so you got to go
So
up
say
hill
it's
to
the
go
dead
down the
end?
hill.
It's the dead
Like,
end?
dead end. You go to Roosevelt, you got to
dead
go
end?
up a hill just to go down the hill. The school in a pit.
Roosevelt is old nigga over there. It's woo-wee.
that's why when he said that, I'm like, oh, you.
Yeah, over there. It's real over there.
Yeah, man. So, man, they passed the test for everybody. Like, oh, you from Oak Cliff for real then? Or, like,
Right.
man. So everybody just see the suburban kid when they first see me, like, oh, you joking, like, you got cheerful. Like, nah, man, I'm from the struggle. So, went to Roosevelt High School. Man, it was career day. Everybody standing up, like, what you going to school? What you going to school? Everybody like, I'm going to UT, Arlington, UT, Austin, all this shit. And I stood up and said, I'm joking, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to Cedar Valley Community College. Everybody bust out laughing. Stop playing, man. Bad what about I was going to community college for real, man.
Right. Nigga, I ain't bullshit.
I just go for 2 years, man. Keep around, bro.
Hey,
24 months. Nigga.
So niggas heard that story and I was like, yep, y'all ass transferred right back with my ass too.
Right.
You want to be smart? You got all that loan money. You got all that loan money.
and that's
All that
that's
long
community college in Cedar Hill, right? Like off Beltline.
Yeah, Cedar Hill, Langston.
Yeah, Langston.
They got a campus in Cedar Hill, but they got one in Langston.
Okay. Hey, I think that's good for the community, man. Like
Shit,
for
I think that's smart.
Yeah, that's very smart.
Yeah,
Like,
it's very
all you
smart.
need,
Very
bro.
smart.
like shit, yeah, that was cheap, and then you was able to figure out what's your next route.
Hey, that's where I met my girl that we did that shit, then transferred to UTA.
Boy, look at God.
Look at God.
Look at God, boy.
Everything in your past.
Look at God. Look
Went
at
to
God.
Cedar Valley,
Nothing to
met
do.
your girl. You got good with her, had somewhere to stay. Damn, put your
Like a
tax.
Nigga, take this
sent you to
GI
school.
bill from me. I ain't gonna use it.
Yeah.
It was like some pulling the card out your wallet.
I tell you
Take
the
this
story.
GI bill.
Everybody, you
Like
playing
it.
that, huh? You playing that? Nah, I ain't
like
playing
they
that.
gave you
God
$20
working
gift
mysterious
card
way.
from Denny's or something. Like here,
It's like they pulled it out his wallet like, hey,
gift
boy,
card
don't
from
take
Denny's.
this. Don't take this GI card. I ain't gonna
It's
use
gonna
it.
be hard for the next nigga that dated her, cause he was like, man, you know, he sent my ex
Hey,
to school.
and you know what? You brought us something,
He ain't
bro.
do that for me.
You know the opportunity that your girl's father gave you, man. That's just equivalent to dude paying off all them student loans at Morehouse.
Exactly. Like
Yeah, real
he
talk.
don't know.
Real talk.
This dude probably gave me like in like the undergrad plus dental school. He probably gave me like $300,000.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Damn.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like that's why every time I get a chance, y'all want some? Like we ain't together. Like me and the girl ain't together no more.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know, you want something? Like even when we was kind of talking, she don't talk to me like I think she getting married. But when we was kind of talking, I just used to shoot us some money like cash out like here.
I mean,
But
that's
you gonna
dope.
always be welcome to Thanksgiving. That's
I
gonna.
can go there right now.
Hey,
But
nigga,
see,
hey,
God,
hey,
God,
nigga,
man,
side down the fuck out you, bro.
He like this is what I gotta compare to. That's it. This is what I gotta compare
Like a
to.
motherfucker.
That's when you do your necklace like, nigga.
I'm like, oh, I'm going around with
You
jury
need your
on.
teeth clean, nigga. Got you.
So,
Yeah.
so we talking about teeth cleaning. Since he talking about teeth cleaning,
Absolutely. Let's go on some real
what I
shit.
want to ask you about. So first of all, you know where in Dallas is your practice and everything like that, like where you're located.
I'm
what area?
located 4245 North Central Expressway. It's uptown.
Yeah, let them know, man.
Uptown.
Let 'em know.
Hey, if we got an unspoken promo code, can they get a 1.1% discount?
Hey, I tell everybody, man, my price is unbeatable because I deal with a lot of cash patients, deal with a lot of drug dealers, strippers, and all that shit.
Right.
So my price is unbeatable. I can set my own price just because they paying with cash.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Just go like
what's
that.
up.
Hey, so y'all found the plug on the dentistry. So if you want,
If you ain't got no insurance, pull up on my
Well-
nigga with about 3, 4,
Well-
500. He'll get the plaque.
What if a nigga got that toothache at 2:00 in the morning?
I do it. I do it.
Do it.
No, I
real?
do it. I
You
do
do
it.
it. You gonna
man.
come
I
through?
work
He
all
gonna
day.
charge you, but he gonna do it.
so you like a barber with the shit. He like,
No,
no,
But say, a nigga with a toothache, he gonna pay. A nigga with a toothache gonna pay whatever.
He ain't paying.
He gonna
shit.
pay whatever.
I paid $1,100 cash because I had an infected
Nigga, a
tooth.
toothache is
And I
the
didn't have
worst ache.
insurance at the time, bro. That motherfucker said it was gonna be $1,080
Yeah.
to get it. I'm like,
Come on, 1,080.
I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks with that shit, bro. Like,
That's
I'm
the
like,
worst pain is a fucking toothache.
Yeah,
So
I-
that shit is.
It's
woo.
crazy.
That's why I was asking, cause you know that's a hella fire situation right there.
Really is.
I pull up, man. Like, hey, you good? Call my assistant or call my homeboy. Like, hey, man, come up here with me, man. You know, a lot of
Yeah, just in case niggas on that
like-
fuck shit.
like, it be a lot of
Yeah.
fuck shit.
By
man.
you being so mobile and by you being, so agile, so what type of technology helps you, be more effective in engaging with your with your clients?
The phone.
Oh, you
Like,
see the phone.
phone shit. It's like, you can do a lot. Like, I think actually putting yourself out there. When I first started this lane of being, I ain't gonna say flash, but actually, because I've always known how to dress. You know, hood niggas know how to dress. They know how to put some shit together.
We gonna be fly.
Like, I don't know what.
We ain't got lunch money, but
Yeah,
we
we
gonna be
fly.
fly.
We gonna put some shit together. We gonna put some shit
That's the
together.
whole main.
So I
focus.
always like,
Nigga.
I always said I'm gonna do that shit. I'm showing out. So when I started showing out, people thought I was a scammer. It's like,
Wait, hold on. They thought you was a
I
what?
thought I was a scammer because I never posted dinner work. But people, like, they kind of knew I was a
what I thought you
dentist. Like, that was, they kind of thought I was
They like,
being-
did that nigga really get his degree?
Yeah, like, hell yeah. Like, you really got your degree,
let me
bro?
see your paperwork.
Next, he gonna be asking me to do my tax.
Right. So, that nigga, like, so when I started, like, I started taking them in lanes. Like, okay, niggas don't believe on dinner work. Start posting dinner work. Boom. Like, oh man, you good. Boom, dinner work. Okay, fashion. Dinner work, fashion. Like, okay, y'all see, I got some shit, man.
Already.
Like,
yeah,
cause I saw
yeah.
you with the off-white doctor mask.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. If I came into the dentist and sight unseen, and I seen this nigga, and I go back there, and I'm like, wait,
Nigga.
hold the fuck up.
When he sent us the Instagram page,
Yeah.
I said, nah, this nigga a rapper.
Right.
He ain't no dentist. So I kept going. I'm saying, okay, this nigga really
Right.
dentist. Like, this nigga got the Travis Scott chains
That's
on.
what caught my attention.
He got the backward Nike chain.
Then I saw you was uptown, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
what's this nigga clientele? Because I'm like, I know you didn't have a few people that came in there because they were looking for a dentist close
Yeah.
and didn't know what they was getting.
Hey, I came in there with some ripped pants on, right? White lady look down like, what the hell this nigga got on? Like, I called it out. Some type of person, if I see you notice something, I'm gonna call it out
You
to
gonna
make you
call-
feel comfortable.
right,
I
right.
mean, talking about looking at my pants on. Crazy.
I'm cleaning your. I'm not the assistant. I'm not putting the goddamn water in your mouth and
Dr.
sucking that
Rose.
shit out.
Yeah.
Right. I am the doctor.
So when you shut them down, like, I'm Dr. Rose, like, oh, okay, yeah. So it's like, oh man, like, I like the way you do it this place. Like, white people, I tell people like all the time, it's a market out there that we don't even like. Dentists don't even like market to just because it's uncomfortable. Oh, we don't want the black entrepreneurs, the young people, just because we already satisfied with the insurance people.
Hey,
You know,
you had me thinking, man, like, if you got that type of clientele, fuck them up with the fashion. You know, like, they walk into your front office instead of the regular aromatherapy, had, like, the off-white Jordans with the off-white scrubs and shit. Just had that shit. And they be like, where you get that at? Oh, just read my assistant. We can order it.
hey,
you
now
know
it's
what I'm saying?
crazy. Like, when I started incorporating all that shit, he's like, man, you really dope, man.
Yeah.
Like, you go to work? Like, yeah, I do, man. Like, shit, I go out, if I want to wear
But that's dope shit.
Sweats.
though, bro.
I come to more
that's
sweats,
dope,
man.
dog. That's dope, man.
And so take us through. I always wanted to ask somebody that's in the medical field. How was the first time you ever actually had to, like, do work on somebody like that
man,
first person?
That shit crazy. I down there fainted because I ain't never like this shit, man. Like I really finessed this
smell.
whole situation.
Well,
Like,
nigga
I'm
said
be
damn near
real.
fainted.
I didn't even know. Cause like to get in dental school, you got a shadow, right?
Yeah.
Never shadow.
Wait, what?
You never shot
Never
another
shadow
dentist?
dentist, man.
It's
Never.
because it's a cult-like following, so it was more like,
Shit, like shit.
That nigga got out the mud for real.
Well,
Like, man, I'm gonna figure this shit out.
You YouTube this shit. But Google this shit
Like,
later.
so when I saw my first like blood and shit, I was like, oh shit, I got.
I don't like blood. I don't like
Yeah,
blood.
exactly. I was the same way. I had to step out like, oh shit, man. Like, did you shadow somebody? Like, yeah, something like that.
So do you do
He
dental
said something like
surgery?
that.
Yeah, I do everything, like implants.
Oh, so you do the surgery too?
Extraction,
And I know you've
yeah.
seen some.
That's
Well, I was
Hey,
on your page
so-
and I seen some. I was like, damn, that nigga fixed that.
Yeah, so I do a lot of that, man. So now people come to me thinking I'm God, man. Like, man, what you got with this?
I mean, your
Like,
smile is
shit,
everything.
man. Yeah.
Smile is everything,
Man,
man.
I be putting some shit together.
But I mean, a lot of people don't take going to the dentist as serious as they should. I'm every 6 months.
They don't.
Yeah,
I don't
me
fuck
too.
with y'all.
I'm
I go,
every 6
I
months,
go,
man.
but I don't fuck with y'all.
You don't go.
I ain't never-
It's
Nah,
my
I
most.
go 6 months.
It's my
Like,
most
no.
least.
Yeah,
I
I
go.
hate that shit.
No, I didn't say I
Check
don't
up.
go. I just said I don't fuck with y'all.
They say
because y'all good for telling them, oh, it won't hurt.
Yeah.
The motherfucker hit some shit with
Nigga.
that little bitty sharp thing where they just scrubbing shit from. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, because Source, they look at us like, okay, this a grown ass man. He ain't little. If I hit this nerve, it ain't gonna.
I'm a bitch.
Nigga, that's a nerve.
Hey, I'm a bitch in the dentist chair.
Oh,
man.
me too.
I'm a straight bitch.
Nigga, I'm like this. Soon as nigga, I'm looking around. I'm like,
I be like, yeah, y'all use the drugs.
soon as you walk in the door, nigga, I'm looking around. Like, oh,
It's
hold
a
on,
luxury, man.
What's that for?
Dentistry is a luxury. Like
Yeah.
it's like some people don't even get dental insurance when they like doing and stuff. Cause like shit, man, I gotta pay $20 extra a month.
Yeah.
Like hell no, cut that expense first.
And
Like,
dental
nigga, like-
really ain't that expensive.
At all,
But you don't want to pay for it.
and you
Like
scared
I know,
already.
because people like, I ain't going to the dentist. My teeth, as long as they see their teeth.
Yeah, you can see it from folks.
They like, I don't need to go.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You see that front six?
But they don't see how important it is to get your shit
Hell
cleaned
yeah,
every
bro.
6 months, man.
Because your ass gonna be 40 gumming.
Because you don't want to be the nigga that everybody be like, man, that nigga shit, man. That nigga
Hidden.
my car. That nigga shit, man. That nigga shit smell
Hey,
like
man,
a fart.
that's another thing. You know, you playing people's mouth with shit, bro. I always want to know.
You
man.
going where I was about to go. Go,
You ever just be like,
that
God
asshole.
damn, there's something is in that bitch. It died.
Hey,
Like,
Nigga, this ain't your stomach.
Now the thing
I
is,
ain't no doctor. I'm a dentist.
I'm a
nigga.
joker, right? I'm a naturally joker, so I say this shit.
Okay, who
So
this
my
about to be
assistant
doing?
be like, Doc Rose, you can't say that. I'm like, you right now. I'm like, damn, girl, what you been doing? Like, I say some shit like that, dead ass. And he didn't know, like, I say some shit like that. And like, but I'm so nice. And they come to see me, and they laugh it off. Like, they completely laugh, like, shit.
they laugh at people crying.
Hey, you know why they laugh it off? Because they already know he
Right, no.
They like that
tell the
nigga a
truth.
fool.
But I think the dentist is the only
know he
person that
telling
can
the
tell you your breath stink.
breath
Yeah.
stink.
Because like people be
I got
asking, is it
something
a
to
good way? There's no good way to tell somebody
Hey,
if you ain't a dentist.
But
there's
I ain't
no
gonna
good way
lie to
tell
you.
a
I make
coworker.
sure I talk to my hygiene. I say they like your teeth fine, like my breath stink. They're like, no. I ask, am I the worst you ever seen? And they be like, hell no. They be like, some people, because I will fast before I go to get my teeth cleaned. Like I fast, brush my teeth twice, and fast.
Okay,
everything.
You know we can
So-
tell that, right?
But-
You can know when you just started that. Oh,
No. I do it all the time. But when you,
He said, "Oh, you should go start brushing
but,
teeth now."
but it's more out of respect though. It's like I don't want to come to the dentist and I just got through eating. You know what I'm saying? It's
B
making-
Rose, I gotta.
We don't care about that.
What's your worst?
Y'all don't?
What's the worst
Damn.
situation? Like the worst. You ain't got to go into detail as far as what was wrong with their mouth, but what's as far as time goes? Using, I'm like just really having.
You
Like,
go into
you know
details.
what?
We don't know these people.
But no.
What's the worst situation that you've ever, whether it be funk, whether it be just gums,
It ain't even
Whether
that.
it be
totally gone.
It ain't like stanky stuff. It's like veneers. I do a lot of veneers,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So you marry them patients for life.
Right.
Because of veneer chip, all that shit, they come back.
It's lifetime warranty.
It's
on
like
those.
time, like it's like you married to these people. Like I do so many sets, like people come in with 20 veneers, this and that, and these people paying you $16,000, $15,000. They want their shit perfect. Like I had and the thing about it, a patient just called me from Ohio, right? I'm gonna come on and fly in, get 20 veneers the same day. I'm gonna pay you $16,000. Like okay,
Shit.
but shit, like you gotta do all that
How
work.
long is that process? Like, okay, so you said 20. So So how long is that process? If you had to do 20 for somebody.
I probably block out the whole day.
I kind of want you to
So
break
it's
down the
8
veneer.
hours?
Do you have to like? I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you
my
good.
bad.
You good.
I want to know like the process, and you ain't got to go really, just like super into detail, but like the process of veneers. Like, say if I go in there and be like, you know what I want to do, you got to like shave my teeth down, like you getting goals, or
So
how does the veneer?
the thing is, the most biggest misconception is everybody can get a veneer. Like some people come in there like, oh man, I want a veneer, but it got a missing tooth. No, you need an implant, my man. So like,
Nigga, this is extra 600.
yeah, like it ain't just it's not a veneer. You put
Right.
veneers on stuff that kind of look like I always break it down. It's like a veneer is like a veneer wood. Like you put wood over something that's actually ugly.
So you put it on top of the,
Put it on top of the tooth.
like
Yeah.
a gold tooth. There,
Yeah.
y'all file the real tooth down and put that on.
And that's actually a cap. So you talking about a crown, a whole
Oh,
cap.
shit.
Veneer is just like the front surface.
So veneer is just like a cap.
the front surface, like half a cap, like just the front surface.
That's all
on it.
veneers is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over a
You
teeth.
ain't
You're
nothing-
not taking a teeth. Implants is when you
Yeah, that's
put.
why they pop them in and then, but you put the cement on
So,
that.
Yeah.
so how much are the implant
Implants, I charge about $3,000.
per each?
Per tooth.
But it's like it's all this stuff is case like selection, right? So like some people may need a bone graft, they need sinus lifts. Like I know it's talking like
No,
they,
keep going.
they may
That's it.
they may need like a lot of extra stuff like surgeries, like lot of additions, like gum graft that I got to do, and it may equal up to $3,000, $4,000. So it's like, yeah, I can do it, but or you want to invest that time? A lot of people invest time in it.
Yeah.
You know, and then it comes to money.
I mean,
like,
your
okay.
smile is a motherfucker.
Yeah, man, and that's the crazy thing about our culture. Now we just realizing our smile is
It's a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us put gold and diamonds on top of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga,
Is that a
50,
veneer?
that shit ain't
Like
gonna
when
come.
some people put them gold, like, all right, is that a full implant gold?
But no, that's why I was saying, like, I'm grew up in West Texas, I mean, just like Houston, hell, y'all know niggas got goals. What they go, they got to file their
file it
teeth
down,
all
all
the way
that.
down.
Yeah, the
And
real
they
go-
put
the
the
cap,
goals
yeah.
on. I mean, so
No,
that's
it's
why
a
I was
cap.
asking,
It's
is
a
it like?
cap.
Yes, a count.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, is it like that?
Yeah, it's like
putting it-
it's like half gold because you only do the front set, you don't do the back. A gold,
Okay,
you do the
okay.
whole.
You do the whole tooth.
Do
yeah.
you do goals?
Yeah, I do goals.
Because I know in Florida, like they go to, like it might be a hood then or something that everybody go to.
But they say dentist gold is the best gold.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
so
do you have
I-
the opportunity to get a mouthpiece too? In your
Hold up.
place?
Hold on.
No, do you do goals? Like,
I do goals. So I do a lot of grills, and this is famous like doctor, but he only famous because Johnny Grant. Like I don't call like dentist. I play a lot, but he's famous because Johnny Dang funnel him patients, right? So he funnel him all the rappers and stuff.
You
And
talking
he,
about
like,
TV John?
Yeah,
Yeah.
TV Johnny. So he's like they both like go around the corner. He can put the grill on for you. So it make his business boom. Just feel like everybody come to him. But really he got somebody in his back pocket like, oh, just funnel him to him.
yeah.
So if we had like a big
Yeah.
known like person who did grills and stuff in Dallas, they're probably like, hey, go to Dr. Rose, cement it for you.
So there
basically-
isn't nobody big. I mean, but there's nobody big in Dallas like that who.
I feel like the jury game in Dallas is like kind of different. Cause it's still Dallas people that go drive to Houston just to get
Yep.
Yeah, it's it's
Yeah, see, that was my
Trap
question.
Boy drove
yeah.
the Houston to get his
Exactly.
goals and stuff from
yeah,
Johnny.
it's a Houston thing. Like
a
you just
Houston
go,
thing.
it's a
Really,
they
it is,
pioneered
yeah.
it.
like
Okay.
on some real stuff, man. Like, can you really say for far as black culture wise in Dallas, what are we known for? It's like
Yeah.
a big conglomerate of like, what are we gonna do? Who the race at the top? Like,
Nah, I think we known
Damn,
for.
that's a
I
question.
think Dallas is known for. And just speaking from this, a lot of people know it's known for opportunity for blacks.
opportunity.
Like-
That's not known for anything.
I mean,
That's not known for anything.
and you know what? You bring up.
You from Dallas? You the only one.
You
to hear
bring
from
up a good
Dallas?
topic
Yeah, it's like-
because
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't know
good
about
topic.
that,
No,
bro.
you the only one to hear
Yeah.
from Dallas. So speak.
So it's like,
So-
so I'm being real. It's like, can you sit here and name like you can go to Atlanta? What Atlanta known for? Music, right? Culture,
strip
being
club,
black strip
yeah.
club. New York known for that stuff. West Coast, they known for that stuff. Was as far as black culture.
Yeah.
Miami, you just said Miami known for turning up, having
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Houston kind of known for the college scene. the
Slow
turn up.
down,
It's
chill.
all-
Slow down, DJ Screw.
what is-
But Dallas, I mean, you make
Put
a
Dallas
good point.
down.
We ain't.
Dallas
Put
really ain't got
Boogie?
that identity.
What are
Dancing,
we known
Boogie.
for? though?
Boogie.
But it's,
Bro,
But-
hold
but-
on. You say
And that's a
boogie.
good point. I
Somebody
never thought
took that
about that.
from us.
yeah.
See
so-
what I'm saying? Bro, we
Yeah,
ain't
somebody
state,
did
we
take
ain't
that
made
from us,
nothing.
Yeah, so-
Our
Cause
I'm a
staple,
Dallas
yeah.
But
nigga
what's
too, so
crazy
Dallas,
about it?
yeah, they
Cause
did take it
you
from
know black people here though. Like everybody know black people in
Yeah,
Dallas,
like the
but you don't
DOC,
got
so
that
that's what
one
I mean.
thing.
It's like a hub though.
Yeah, it's a hub. And it's an important hub to the culture. Like a lot of people, all black people fuck with Dallas. They be like, "Oh, you in Dallas? Yeah, I was there the
But
other
guess
week."
what though?
And you know,
If they had a choice between Dallas and DC, what they gonna choose?
DC.
Oh, they
they
gonna
gonna
come.
choose
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That-
But
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a culture here, though. I think it's a food. I mean, maybe
Well,
it's
no.
more-
Dallas is really not a culture. Dallas is a melting
No,
pot.
Dallas
Yeah.
is a melting
Dallas
pot.
is
There's
a
lot of
melting pot.
transplants
And
here.
you
I
can
get what
you
you're
can
saying.
eat at any restaurant, any from wherever you from. It's a melting
It's so
pot.
spaced out.
But
But like
I-
Houston, you
Yeah.
know when you go to Houston, this is where everybody gonna be at this
Absolutely.
night. Dallas, you can go to a Crown Holders hosting event. Whatever the other people
I like
hosting
the
event.
party.
Like I like.
Yeah, Houston is way more culture than
crowded.
New York.
They
Way
all
more.
it's
Travis
so it's,
Hour.
yeah, Travis. So everybody doing something because they want. It's the race to the top. Like we want to be known for that in Dallas.
Yeah.
Where instead of everybody just trying to work together and start this whole culture
Absolutely.
movement. Whereas like we
Absolutely.
got in here in Dallas.
Yeah.
Like so that's why I feel like Dallas. Like that's why I feel like I try to merge a lot of stuff where people ain't never seen. I always tell people like there's a lot of trap boys in Dallas. It's like drug dealers
Really,
in
it
Dallas.
is. It is.
Yeah, but who you know gonna go sit down for 8 years, sit their butt down in discipline for 8 years, and come out and steal with their
It's not
steal
gonna
with the
happen.
hood
It's not
mentality.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. I really
not gonna
can't
happen, bro.
Who
It's
you
not
gonna
gonna
know gonna sit back and give like so much to the community without being a philanthropist? So you,
It's not
but
gonna
when, when you look at people when they give to community, they lame. Just like I love these people. 4 Cliff,
Yeah.
like you heard of them.
Taylor.
Yeah, all of
shout
them.
out to
They
the boy
super
Taylor,
dope.
man.
Yeah.
But as far as like love from like the hood people, they really don't get because they not looked at as they looked at as squares. But as far as me, like I get a lot of love with my nonprofit just cause like that nigga doing everything. Like, I get told by everybody like, man, you doing too much. I'm not doing enough.
Right.
Like I'm really not doing enough because I love what everybody doing. I'm trying to merge. Though I told y'all, I'm 3 C's, man: career, culture, and community.
And that's dope.
And I think that's what Dallas known for when it comes to our culture, man.
Well,
you can't say-
Dallas, we're very divided.
You can't say
Like you
Dallas-
said, Dallas, we're very divided. H-Town, when H-Town was on their movement, when the Mike Joneses and shit,
Everybody
they
was
came
on that
together.
movement. Swingers.
Dallas, we don't do that.
I'll be honest
Dallas,
with you.
we don't
I'll
do
be
that.
honest
I
with
guess
you.
what
No,
would you want Dallas to be known
Dallas
for?
have been divided.
Well, if it
man.
was up to you, one thing, what would you want Dallas to be known for?
I mean, I just want them to come together. We ain't got to be known for nothing, but as long as we come
Thank you,
together,
bro.
it's just so, like you said, so much division in this city,
we are
man.
divided,
Because
man.
it's like when people see you doing good, they gonna like, oh crap,
yeah.
oh man. Like
Fuck
when,
that nigga.
like just like you
Yeah.
said, like y'all give Yellow Bees and them love. It's people out there that don't like them.
that don't like him.
It's
Niggas
like-
shot him
and-
up by Louisville.
And didn't
Wow.
like him.
Nigga shot
As
him
he
in
got
the
more
car.
famous, the more hate he got.
Because it
I
started
saw
separating.
I saw it. Like, soon as he popped off, all right, before he got shot, you had already kind of heard the murmurs and like,
Yeah.
because you thought people start saying shit. Why he ain't put Trap Boy on?
Exactly.
I'm like,
Right, exactly.
they
They start
niggas
great.
best
He's still
friends.
trying to get on.
No, but you understand.
Yellow was still trying to
but
get
you
on.
understand, they
Yeah,
best
they real.
friends. You
Yeah.
saw Trap Boy always with him.
Always
so
with
it's
him.
good with them.
He
but
with
it's
him.
people.
Don't
It's
create
the,
that division,
it's the
plant that seed.
motherfuckers that's planting that
It's the
seed
motherfuckers
already.
on the outside
Yeah,
that
so-
really don't know what the fuck is going
Exactly.
on, man.
But it was Atlanta, but everybody gonna put it. Oh, I'm gonna hop on this track. Oh, they ain't gonna try to create no division in this
Nope.
subcourt. So it's like, I just want Dallas, like, you know what? Let's just come together because we got a lot of, like you
But I
said,
don't
we
know if
have
we
a lot
ever-
of people here that's doing stuff.
Because I mean, most men that I meet from Dallas and they from South Dallas, man, they get they know the process.
Mm-hmm.
They know the process. So to get out there, like, and they know how to stay genuine to the hood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like salute the Kenny from Oak Cliff. Like the same thing. It's a mission about community culture and and just getting cash. You know what I'm
But
saying?
they
The
only gonna
feedback.
fuck with their people. Like people in the
Yep.
South only gonna fuck with South.
Yeah.
They gonna shit.
Like-
I know the South real good.
Yeah,
they only
and
gonna fuck
even
with
in
South.
college, even in Arkansas, like I remember my shout out to my girl Precious. She from Oak Cliff. She
Mm-hmm.
a comedian. It's the same thing. So it's something about Dallas that's here, and it starts in Oak Cliff.
Dallas is divided. I grew up in Louisville, North Dino, North. They didn't fuck with South Dallas.
Yeah.
South Dallas don't fuck with North niggas. West Dallas, we don't fuck with them niggas. But it's so much division in Dallas. Like,
Bro,
man, like
you
man,
know-
D
you
Rose
know-
was talking about.
yeah.
It's so much division, bro.
You know the problem with that, bro? Everybody want to seem like they harder than the next person.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we
Absolutely.
from the South. The niggas in the North ain't had to deal what we had to do.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just so much. Like you said, it's just,
And everybody struggle.
But we,
Yeah, that's
we
why
all
the
got the
struggle-
same struggle.
Exactly.
All-
Same
All
We
got the
black,
same
we
struggle.
black
Got
in
the same-
America,
and-
man.
So
and-
she said it right. We got the same
that's it,
struggle.
bro.
And us
Same
being
struggle.
black, I guess seeing how you can go from low class, middle class to high class fast in Dallas is amazing. Like you can be.
You keep going, right? I guess what I'm saying is you keep going to the fact that in Dallas is. I guess I want to say it like this. It's the same. Like I guess we try to make it where it's not a monolith, where it's like it's everywhere. It has the same struggle because we were talking about it before the show, and like we kind of see it in our cities that we live in, like what you were saying.
Right.
And so you know how you were saying like Houston, they came together. It wasn't always like that. North side and
Oh,
south
yeah,
side
yeah, I
was
already
like
know, yeah.
mortal enemies.
Right.
And so I just why since I'm from a different place, I just put y'all on to how it was. Y'all saw the finished product.
Right.
But growing up, south side road red, north side road
Well,
blue.
blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had swangers, them shit was coming off your car if you wasn't no real nigga.
Yeah.
No, real talk.
Yeah.
People come from the north
Yeah,
side,
they gonna take your shit.
rob dope boys, stuff for they shit. Do go to the south side, do the same thing.
Right.
It wasn't until really like DA Screw passed, but then also somebody got some momentum.
Yeah.
A lot of times it takes one person to kick in the door, but
That's
it got to
all
be
it
the right
take.
person.
Yeah.
Dallas ain't never had that right person.
No, we haven't.
Like you got to think, we had the Jay Princes, the Scarfaces.
Yeah.
And then it's like they ushered in a past generation and take it out the rap game. It's just anything with business or anything. Just give an infrastructure because Atlanta does it, LA
Exactly.
does it, New
Right.
York does
And
it.
that's why I
Yeah,
say
we never had that.
It's a race to the top.
I think our biggest wave was. I mean, now it's Yellow Beezy, but prior to Yellow Beezy, our biggest wave was DSR.
No,
No, I'm talking about like on a.
no.
rap scene.
Doro.
No, because you
No,
say
Doro, yeah,
well,
Doro.
The road was
Okay,
the
okay.
road,
The road.
but the road didn't have long
Okay.
lasting music. The
Yeah.
reason I say that is Dallas had a wave.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when I
We
first
did.
moved here in
Big
09,
B-Hamp, with the one
Dallas
track.
had a wave, but nobody had.
That was a
staying
one-hit
power.
wonder wave.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nobody.
exactly.
Nobody,
It was a one-hit
nobody,
wonder.
nobody had staying power
But
honestly,
I'm saying DSR was coming with like they was consistent
they was
for
all-
a
a lot of
little
people
while.
didn't make music, though.
They didn't.
They
but I
made
mean,
freestyles.
But no, I'm saying that
Yeah.
they had a buzz for a minute.
Yeah.
Like they had
But
Dallas.
they
Like,
grow
okay.
side though. Grow side heavy too.
but I'm
Shit,
talking-
like, they want them
Yeah,
shit.
you're right. You're right.
Grow side can't forget grow side. They deep in what they do.
And so, so not only are you in dentistry, because I know we spoke on dentistry and everything like that, but you also do music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I dropped a song. I laughed that shit out.
Nigga, we're gonna get a hot 8 before we get out of here. Though.
Ah.
I'm gonna let you go and finish what you said.
Yeah,
We
I
gonna
had
get a
dropped
hot
a song, like a little dental song on my page, just playing and
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Like literally just playing.
Yeah.
So my Sean, one of my patients, I don't even know if I can say that because it's like HIPAA laws and shit, but I'm calling him out right
Well,
now.
don't just don't say his last name.
Yeah.
Just don't say his
So
last
he
name.
one of my patients. He's like, "Hey, bro, that's dope. You should do a 4-song EP, and I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna put it on my page and stuff." We're like, "All right." So I was like, "Should I do it?" Hey, my bro up here like, "Should I do it?" Like, bro, they gonna fuck with you, bro. You gotta look. You got a story that everybody got, but your finished product ain't like everybody. You didn't have to sell drugs to get out. Your whole so you can. He was like, you can tell that story because my whole when I tell you I come from a drug family, like, and it's crazy how I was the only person that didn't do drugs or sell drugs. When I say from my mama, daddy, brother, cousin, sister, like everybody like sold drugs in my family, but I ain't touch it.
But
Like,
you got the game in you.
but I got the game in me.
got it in
So he was telling me like, "Hey, bro, you really can talk that shit, have fun, and you got money. You flash like rappers. Like everybody gonna see like, hey man, who this nigga?" And it's like they're not gonna expect it from you. Do it because they're not gonna expect it. So when you actually come in, you actually can rap too because you like music. Like they gonna fuck with you.
Tell them how long you been rapping.
Yeah,
though. Go back to the beginning.
Nigga, we
Tell
gonna
them
track record.
We gonna hate before we get out
Tell
of here.
them go back to the beginning, bro.
So we used to rap. We used to rap all the time. Like,
What was y'all group name? I know y'all.
We ain't had a group
We
name.
ain't had no group name.
Ain't no name?
Hey, tell them how old was we, bro?
Like, we was like middle school, elementary. Like we used to rap on we used to call each other rap on the phone. Like,
Hey, we leaving voicemails on people.
Catch
Bro, rapping,
whoa,
bro.
catch
We
this
leaving
A-
voicemails,
Nigga,
man.
I know you busy right now, but catch this A right quick, nigga.
Yeah, man. Bro, we was on it, bro.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's cool. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. So, I love the layers, bro.
I'm loving
when
this
some-
shit.
I love when somebody has layers
loving this
beyond
shit.
what you expect. Because, like, I know, because my experience and your experience kind of the same. Well, we grew up in the hood. I'm from South Park.
Nigga come from the bottom. I love that
I'm
shit,
like
man.
off of MLK.
So we all
Like,
came from the
everybody know if you live off
Yeah, man.
MLK in any city,
Any city, it's the roughest
it's the
part.
bottoms. You know what I'm saying?
MLK
Like,
or Martin Luther King,
everybody
MLK or
see.
Malcolm X, nigga, is the terror dome.
and I hate it's like that, but and so the fact that you said that I went to school in the suburbs,
Yeah.
but I always stayed in the hood.
Yeah.
So I had two different groups of friends.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people feel like I used to always hate when I saw people that really wasn't from the hood try to
Act like
try
that.
to perceive
Yeah,
the hood.
I hate that shit too.
Because it's like niggas from the hood want to leave the hood.
Yeah.
Like
We
when
don't
you
wanna be,
actually
yeah.
grew up in poverty or you grew up with around
Trying to
this
get
stuff.
the fuck out of
It's
there.
a space that you're trying to leave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I hate how
Absolutely,
people try
man.
to gravitate towards the hood.
Yeah.
While we try to leave the hood, like nigga, like,
Hey.
This
like
ain't
when-
nowhere to be.
Like what Esquire said, you got a Picasso in your
you
house.
got a
nigga.
Picasso
Like,
in your house.
Like, and say what you were saying, like being in coming from a smaller city where every white and black is in your face. Oh, we on the other side of the track.
Yeah.
Is what make define your class. I was like, I gotta get in advanced classes because that's gonna get me out the hood mentally.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in advanced classes, I'm around these white girls and these white dudes, and I'm learning how to think, how they think, and it's crazy. It was mentally, it was more intangible.
But I mean,
I-
I'm kind of.
I tell you about this about advanced classes though. Ain't no bitches in there.
Hey, you gotta look under the skirts. You gotta
You
look.
know, the bad
for
bitches be
real.
dumb, nigga. The bad
Hey,
It's
bitches.
crazy.
Hey,
But I will say,
tell 'em-
I do appreciate being a have-not
Yeah.
at 40.
Yeah.
I do appreciate because I appreciate shit more.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad I wasn't entitled. Now, generational wealth, I wish I would have had it, but you know, that's a whole nother
Man.
fucking story.
You see that
Nah,
shit
fuck
when you
that.
date
But
girls.
I'm glad that I was a have-not because like I said, I appreciate shit. I know how to get out there and fucking get it. If
Exactly.
something happen, I ain't gonna goddamn me get my gun and go shoot 12 motherfuckers I don't know because I don't know what my next job gonna be.
Hold on.
So it's a flip side to it.
I just want. So you will say that though, but you don't want your son to grow up.
No, I
like
don't.
that.
Hell
Exactly.
no, I don't.
But I would want my
But
son
my
to be
son-
versatile because I see something in you and it kind of like what I had to be. You got to be versatile. You got to be able to live and
I'ma touch on that.
maneuver in two different worlds.
I'ma touch
like
on
you
that.
said, you had your white friends, you had your friends from the
Absolutely.
hood. So I have to be able to maneuver in both of them
Right.
and still fit in.
But Flim, on the flip side of that, you got a son too.
Yeah.
Now, if you a have not, now your son, I mean, we work, we ain't like we was fucked up, but we ain't rich, but you're going to still have that shit to instill into your son.
Experience.
Yeah.
gotta
Nigga,
get
you
that
gonna earn
experience.
this shit,
Right.
You just cause daddy going to work and and shit is good.
Yeah.
You just ain't finna sit on your
Take that
goddamn
shit
video
good.
game
Hey,
and shit doing
yeah.
that.
Get your
So
granny house.
that's another good thing about like you said. Well, do you want your kids to go to that? No, I don't want them to struggle like I did. But at the flip time, on the flip side, I'm glad that I did because you know what, nigga? Nah, you finna earn this.
Yeah.
You finna earn this goddamn
that-
Fortnite, nigga.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Long as you, I feel like long as you show people that you see potential in them, they gonna go hard. Cause like
Absolutely.
shit, man, like
Absolutely.
man, I always showed that potential. Like you said, he saw something in you. I always showed that. I always showed potential. Like I dated a girl, like he's like, bro, you ain't gonna be with her, bro. Like, he said like, Sherelle.
Oh yeah.
Like man, this girl so goddamn preppy, dog. But her daddy,
Straight prep.
her daddy played in the NBA, so you me.
Money.
Say man, but they saw me as a project, right? So mom used to spend buku's money on me.
Right.
Like me and this girl ain't dated a week. Mama was spending $800 on glasses for me, like all this shit.
Oh,
Man.
you was a project for real,
bro. Like I ain't have glass, I ain't have dental insurance, the eyes contact, none of that
For
shit.
real, for real.
Hey, I was a have not too, bro.
So she saw like, oh, you doing this?
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck with you. So to this day, she fuck with me too. Even though the daughter got married, fuck with me.
I mean, but you a real one though, so
Yeah, so I impressed the parents, man.
Yeah.
You say you impressed the parents.
But that's where it starts, though. That's where it starts. You have to impress
I
the
know
parents.
you learned that shit from them. You learned
That
that
hood
shit.
shit, man.
So what's that?
Like the
That
thing
charming
is,
shit.
bro, hood niggas are the most charming
the
niggas.
most
Real
charismatic
shit, bro.
niggas, the most charismatic niggas ever are hood
Because
niggas.
we can talk our way out of a
Period.
box, bro.
The have-nots, we are the most charismatic
Hey,
niggas.
it's
ever.
crazy, 'cause
I
that's
charm
why-
a motherfucker out there.
That's why, like, a lot of niggas people who know me personally, like, bro, you just talking shit, man. You gonna talk your way out of it.
And them niggas who know you,
like,
they say
they know,
they
you
know.
bullshit, man. Like, shut up, you bullshit. You try to talk your way out of
And
this.
sometimes you gotta be like, no, nigga, I'm serious.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Like, I
Chill out, bro.
can feed bullshit to other people, but hood niggas, like, bro,
You
just
can't
shut up,
feed it to
nigga.
them. Nigga, I
Shut
know
up,
you.
I know you, nigga.
That's why my job interview
know.
game is elite. My job interview game elite.
Oh, nigga.
I go in that bitch.
Hey, wait, hold on. Don't let no female
and
interview
you know,
me.
and that's crazy.
Don't let
because
no
I didn't-
female interview me. I'm a
coming-
charm. I'm
being a
soft, soft,
transplant. That's the
Flynn,
thing when
am I lying?
speaking of Dallas,
Yeah.
that's the part I see that what's Dallas known for, to understand how to get into corporate America and learn those skill sets to get that hustle.
Yeah.
You know, from any street nigga. When we get to, all of us come from the hood, and then when we get that, that's when we start seeing like, oh, nigga, I was talking to my homeboy today. I remember about 10, what's this? Oh, what's 19?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm finna get my age. Nigga, in 05, 06, when I was in the car business, hustling cars, niggas was like, man, nigga, nigga don't nobody expect no car business,
Ask you a
nigga.
question, though.
Dog, we are natural
You said-
survivors,
You
brother.
said people in Dallas know how to get into the corporate game, right?
Yeah.
But actually, how many people them who actually embrace their culture?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah, it's
They
not
feel like you're a
lot.
square. You got a 9 to 5. You getting up and going to
So
work.
they gonna act the square. So if you feel like I'm a square, I'm gonna act that way.
Yeah.
So cause no, fuck it, I'm taking care of my kids, I'm taking care of my family.
Yep.
But they don't go back and try to embrace it. And that's why I tell people like I'm different, cause you know why? Fuck it, I'm gonna embrace the shit.
Right.
Like I'm
Exactly.
gonna
Yeah,
fully embrace
absolutely.
it because I tell people like it's crazy. I tell people I'm gonna trap on my dinner office on Tuesday. I'm playing number trap music. Oh man, that's not professional. Professional. I was
Nigga,
like,
I'm finna fuck with you, Rose. I'm finna fuck
I
with
was like,
you. From here on out.
I tell them like, what's
Real talk.
professional? I treat my patients great. They love me.
Make 'em feel
I
comfortable.
tell them like they make them feel comfortable. They love me. I do
Yeah,
great
man.
work. So how I'm being unprofessional because I choose to play a certain music. We got listen to white music all the time. We walking Forever 21.
Elevator music.
Yeah.
Nigga don't want to hear that shit.
Now, to
I don't want to hear that shit.
to add to that, hip hop is the #1 genre right now. Bro.
And been there for like
Number
15
one
years.
genre right
So now
It's
they
been there
gotta
for like
they gotta
15
get
years.
used to
Got
it.
to.
They gotta
They
get
kids
used to
listening
it.
to us,
Yep.
bro.
But see, I see what you said. It makes you feel comfortable. It
makes
gives you
you-
comfort. Like,
Exactly.
okay, cool.
So
Damn.
so when I saw that from my own people, it was like, wait. So it's cool for white people to embrace our culture,
Right.
but when a black person actually embraces his own culture, oh, he's not
Preach,
he's
my
unprofessional.
nigga. Preach, my
I was
nigga.
like, you know what? I'm finna go harder with it now.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
fuck it. You know, I'm
Because that's your shit.
I'm gonna shit on y'all now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm really humble. I'm finna
With
shit
no
now.
toilet paper.
Y'all think the trapper designer? Hey,
Nigga, and I respect that. I love that. I love
The
that.
baby
I love
playing.
that.
We started out as close friends. Hey, white
Nigga, little baby.
Because I let some kids come shout on me, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, they're like, man, we tried to rap the whole time we was there. Like, yeah, man, we have fun,
So
man.
you making them feel comfortable.
But then they
While
also
they learning
feel
some
like
shit.
they can do it because
Absolutely.
a lot of kids actually, all right, it's gonna trip you out. So I had a thought kind of that coincides in what you do when I was sitting at home smoking and high. I'm like,
Hey, now.
we got a generation of kids that grew up on the internet. So you got like white kids that have grown up on hip hop culture, black kids that have just ingested this shit. So I'm like, what's gonna happen when they get to their grown ages and they start basically they have this hip hop culture embraced.
Right.
But they still have the talents to do other things. You're the first person that I know personally that have actually applied that.
Shit, me too.
Because it's like, I was like, what we gonna look like in 15, 20 years?
Yeah, you the
when,
first
like,
I've seen too.
The
I mean,
uniform
yeah.
gonna be different because it's like, you know, you gotta think white kids buy more Jordans and rare shoes than anybody now.
They hype beats.
So what are they gonna look like at 26?
They still buy CDs.
And that thing, and I tell you, like, you say that, right? So if a white person dressed like I dress, he hype beast.
Hell yeah.
If a black person dressed the same way, he hood.
He hood.
He hood.
Yeah,
So, and I tell him,
absolutely.
and I was like, I'm
Yeah.
somewhere between hype beast and hood.
That's
Because
real shit. That's real
like
shit.
you gonna sit here and like people, I tell people like I always do a contrast. Like, okay, if a white person wear this, y'all call him hype beast. He got the Travis Scott Jordans on. He got all the latest off-white stuff. But as soon as I do that, I dress like a scammer.
Yeah, I'm a hood.
I'm a scammer now. I got a Montclair jacket. I'm a scammer now.
Hey, hashtag Kardashians, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro,
Hey,
like, for
they
real.
know the
Real
wave.
shit.
They know the wave, man.
That shit
You
fuck
know?
me
They
up.
don't fuck with white. They don't fuck with white
hey,
boys.
Yeah.
That shit fucked me up when I seen.
They don't fuck with white boys,
This
man.
off topic, but I was looking at some shit today. That shit fucked me up seeing all them damn mixed babies and every baby in the goddamn.
But say,
Hey,
why do
and the crazy
y'all
thing
think?
about it-
Why do y'all think they hate us though?
Reggie Bush looking
Because they
sick.
ain't us.
They ain't us, bro.
They have no other reason to hate us.
He broke up her.
Malcolm X said Malcolm X said the best. They hate us because they ain't us.
Bro, they
Yeah.
killing
They
us.
have no other reason to
I tell
hate
people
us.
like,
Bro, they killing us, bro, because
we
they hate
I'm
us.
gonna tell you,
us.
I know for a fact black
They
people
hate
are
us,
one of the strongest species, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Because we're the one of the hardest teeth. Like, it's so hard to pull a black person tooth. Like, I don't know if y'all ever got a tooth pulled, right? It's so
I have
fucking hard
one. I've had one.
to
pulled.
pull a black person tooth.
Why is that?
Because the bone is so strong and dense.
Cause we strong, man.
So all right,
Nigga, we are
so you
Asiatic.
didn't actually all right. Cause I always felt like we had something in us, extra muscle,
that-
some shit.
Why we don't fuck
Sauce,
dentists?
we do.
No,
Sauce, we
but
do.
no, why we're so because
Nah,
the
bruh.
thing they were talking
Nah,
about on the west coast of Africa, like the Ivory Coast of Africa, they were saying that's the most athletic or bloodline there
Yes,
is.
absolutely.
Like, the bone is so dense on black people.
It's just genetics, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's
But
why
no,
they
but
hate
no,
us,
he- no,
man.
but to hear
Every,
from
like-
somebody
like,
like actually.
To see
That's why they hate
because when
us.
you in dental school, you study slopes of forehead, like all the bone type, body type, posture type, facial features.
Yeah.
Like you study all this stuff. Like I'm getting nerd mode right
Oh
now.
no, go
ahead, bro.
No, do that
So
shit,
like
do that
you
shit.
see like the different type of collagen we have, like every type of stuff that present us like as super superior. But you don't in your head like, oh man. So I made a joke one time. Oh, so we superior to y'all. Like everybody look like, oh, so like, oh shit, this nigga said that shit. Like, man, shut up, my homeboys. Like,
He
bro,
said
you
that
can't
shit
say
out
that.
loud.
Hell yeah, bro. Like I joke a lot. I said it in a joking way so everybody laugh. Like, yeah, we stronger than y'all, huh?
All right.
So that's why I take steroids. So I'm saying all that shit joking. So it's like, but it's true, like, cause people like tell you, like, man, like, it's hard to pull black people teeth.
But what other reason do they have to be mad at us?
Well, you
Because
gotta
they
also-
ain't
enough.
You
That's
gotta,
enough.
You gotta
Because they
also
ain't
think-
us.
That's
Because look at it
enough,
like
bro.
if you go back in time, like Elvis Presley, he got hot for doing what Chuck Berry had been doing,
Yeah.
and you got to think
Right.
Dick
He
Clark.
stole Chuck Berry shit.
And so that's really what it is. Okay, we've always been able to use a lot less than like they gave us less and we made something out of it. You got to think soul food came from scraps. The blues came from the struggle. You got to think rock and roll came from the blues.
From the
I
blues,
can,
yeah.
I can tell you all that.
That's real
but
shit,
I can tell you
Sauce.
one thing though, why Elvis and Chuck Berry was different. It's I'm not saying it's like as a hateful thing, but like black people hate being called fans.
Yep.
Like we hate being called fans.
I'm
man.
not a fan.
White people, it's easy for white people to call fans like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
a
I
big,
support it.
big
That's
Grown
my
ass
guy.
white
Yeah.
man
But
a
see, we
fan
have a
out
lot
of
of
another
people.
brand.
But let somebody say they're from Oak Cliff say they're a fan of Oak Cliff, a fan of Yellow Bees, and be like, I ain't no fan.
Quit
I know
dick
they-
riding.
I grew up with
But see,
him.
we have so much
Yeah.
foolish pride.
Yeah.
We have so much foolish pride.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know that,
it's
right?
pride and
I mean, but
like you
but
said,
to
it's
me,
pride.
pride. All pride is foolish to me.
Yeah.
But look
All
what we
that
done
shit
been
is
through
foolish.
though.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
But we have been programmed to hate each other.
exactly.
and we didn't kill
That's
some
why
of
you got
our
the
own
Willie
great
Lynch
men.
shit. That's why you got the light
Exactly.
skin, dark
So-
skin. We have been programmed to hate each other.
And the only
Like
time-
how many times you pulled up to a black restaurant and you hear people, well, it's like this because it's a black family.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers will pull up to a Chick-fil-A and be like, oh, this is the greatest shit I ever ate
Only
in my
time
life.
we came together, like as like everybody, black people, like we don't care about being together with them. We don't care about it's Black Wall Street, and they bumped it.
Absolutely.
And that shit went up in flames.
Bumpy
Literally.
Johnson, absolutely.
And they blumped. So
Yeah, and
and
they
like
blumped,
back
yeah.
in, we started making one words like, "Hey, let's do this whole thing," but they like, "Man, I don't trust you."
Exactly.
They trust white money.
But we
because
have
it's
been,
longevity.
that's how we've been
Yeah,
programmed.
yeah,
they feel
that's
like
the thing.
they feel like it's longevity and trustworthy and assurance in white money.
But-
So they'll go to the bank and do this because I don't trust no black person. I ain't
But
been
that's
to no
why
black
it
man.
hurts my heart
Absolutely,
when a
absolutely.
black person is fucked over by another black man. Like
Yeah.
when I allow you to be my agent or I allow you to be, you know, somebody that works for my company and you fuck me
Yeah,
over
that
because
hurts.
you fuck it up from the people behind you.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I know a lot of people. Like I got a little partner. 2 years ago, he ended up going to the league young, and so
From Nate.
yeah, and it's like he wanted to fuck with black dude, but the first person he put in like the first person he put like in control of his shit,
Black
that
dude.
nigga did some scamming shit before the nigga even got his first contract.
But you can't judge everybody out that one person
but that's what I'm saying.
Because we quick to cancel a black
but you
person.
gave
Yeah,
him-
but that is
but
a culture
what
shock.
happened
I mean, I
is-
see what
That's
you're
a
saying,
shocking.
but I see what
But
Soul's
it's a
saying
culture
too.
issue because it's like
Yeah.
I trust. It's like if you get a black person to do work for you. I had this experience when we had the floods in Houston. My uncle went with somebody from the church, somebody that we know we gonna see. Man, fucked them over.
But you
like
know
with
what,
his
though?
house.
White people do the same
No,
shit.
No, what I'm
but
saying
They
is
do.
We
but
give
it
inexperienced people a
hurts,
chance.
But it hurts
I think
more.
and that where it
But
goes
no.
to. That's
No,
why I think they
but it hurts
inexperienced,
more.
man.
That's why it hurt more.
Yeah, I
when-
think what
when
Soul's
it's
saying, it
when
hurts
I
more.
put my trust in
Yeah.
you because I know people not gonna really give you the opportunity. So I'm giving you the opportunity, and you
That shit
still
hurts
gonna
more.
And
fuck
then
with
what-
they
what-
capable of doing
Let me
it.
ask you a
though.
And what
Let me ask you
add to it
a
is the
question,
lack of communication.
Yeah.
Like the if
Well,
I
I don't
ask you
think
a
it's
question,
that.
your pride getting in the way of
No,
answering
I don't think
it.
it's like
Yeah.
communication. I think what Source is saying is, okay,
No.
I'm gonna give you the opportunity because you look like me, I know you,
Right.
And
And
he
then when
cheaper.
you fuck me over, it might drive me to say, you know what?
I'm gonna just go
I
one.
ain't
That's
gonna
not
fuck
good
you.
enough, though.
Exactly.
No, I'm
That's
gonna
not
go
good
one. It
enough.
ain't even
I'ma
the white.
go-
It ain't even going with the
yeah,
white.
yeah,
It's
you
going
gotta
with
go
a
to
big
white with
name.
somebody
It's like,
else, yeah.
it's all right. My uncle do AC and heating. If he was to fuck somebody over, then they'll just go to one of the main one, the corporate
Absolutely.
one. Because it's
They're
like,
gonna go a
I
step
know
above,
that they
yeah.
have paperwork that I can file some shit if they fuck me over
And
versus
that's
me
anything.
taking the independent contractor.
Absolutely.
But it's like, you trying to get on, but that's why your work has to speak for you. But also, it's like, I hate that it's like this, but they say we got to be better than the average.
And that's why I take so much
I
pride
mean, that
in
was
my
the
work.
cause that
Like,
we was
you're
there.
right. I take so much pride in my work. Like, I do a lot. Like, I go above and beyond to make my patients feel happy. Just because I know what you're saying. Like, I know exactly what you're saying. Because, like, in Dallas, I don't know if y'all heard of Mint Dentistry.
Yeah.
Man, I hate them.
Like,
Yeah.
bro,
I hate them, man.
they got so much money back behind them. It's like, you know, if they fuck up, oh, pay them back. Like me, so I take the same mentality. Even though I don't have, like, Mint Dentistry money. I have a lot of money. But I still put it in there.
Nah, you good shit.
Yeah, but
I
so
mean,
I
you good.
still slide it in like, hey man, you can trust me. If anything work out, I'm getting your money back, man. Like I'm not even gonna let you leave here unsatisfied.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck it, get the money back, man. Like,
Yeah.
and so I still run like, hey, no, I'm not a big corporation. It's only me. But fuck up, I give my money back.
And I guess you know
But you work for you,
going to
though.
where you probably
Exactly.
need a
Work for you.
team. You know what I'm saying, to handle some of that that soft social media branding though.
Yeah. Now, honestly, man, like, yeah, I had a team because, okay, social media branding, right? So you have women who in their inbox not inquiring about dentistry.
They trying to get on for real.
Are they sending?
They trying to get on for real.
Are they sending you? Are they sending you the titties out?
And so it's like,
What
I don't
you do
need my
things?
teeth clean, but look at this, nigga.
so it's like, how do my assistant or my
Nigga, what is your
manager
condom
or my
expense?
business like respond to that?
So you ever thought about separating your pages?
Yeah.
No.
No.
My nigga
Hey, I
said,
am my brain. I am my brain.
so as D-Rose said,
No.
Now, I'm gonna be
No.
real because it's like, will they get the full aspect of what you're doing? Like, will people fully embrace you? It's like, oh, you got. People always tell me, separate your page, man. I'm like, listen, I know what I'm doing.
right.
I'm creating this movement where kids want to say, you know what? We ain't gotta play football. We ain't gotta play sports. We ain't gotta go
That's
go
dope.
rap to get out. We ain't gotta
That's
sell
dope.
drugs. We can just say, be patient. You know, temporary satisfaction, and we can delay that right now. You know, we can delay all that instant stuff and go for the long run and say, you know what? Let's build something.
And I'm glad you said that because I hate that we limit our children to you gotta have a good jump shot.
Yeah.
You gotta have a good 16 bars.
Or
No, man.
well, what they rap about is 16 bars about I sold drugs to get out. Then I start. So it's like
Absolutely.
so it's like, and when I hear rapping now, it's like you ain't gotta sell drugs.
You ain't gotta
dog,
sell those
fam.
drugs.
Like you ain't gotta do drugs. You ain't gotta be a cornball. Cornball makes a lot of money too. But you ain't gotta do like cornballs make a lot of money.
Cornballs make that.
Cornballs do.
Them the niggas with good
Because
credit
them
and
niggas
got they shit
don't.
together.
Hey, listen, they don't go out.
Yeah.
They really ain't never been getting no pussy, so they ain't tripping on
so
that.
They focus.
So they just on that bread.
Focus, man.
It's a, hey,
So that's why you like, you know, I ain't lying.
hey, it's
Them
a lot of
never had to
niggas.
worry about no chick.
Hey, bro,
It's a lot of niggas broken in jail behind some pussy.
Behind, hey,
Man,
these niggas who
man,
got
a lot, man.
Hey,
A
wait,
lot,
hold on. I want to talk
man.
over everybody,
Talk,
but
bro.
most of these niggas got murder charges
Behind
over
pussy.
pussy.
Yeah, man.
It's been niggas that's done killed niggas over
sad,
females.
That's
bro.
why I don't fuck with married
And
women.
she still fucking.
Hey, a crime of passion is a real thing.
You know, I ain't gonna name no names, but you remember an episode some years before. It was before you, baby.
I saw that nigga.
Baby,
last
just in case
week.
you tuning
Hey,
in,
man.
it's before you.
Hey,
I
but
saw
y'all.
that nigga last week. I'm
nigga's-
gonna get off of
Hey,
that.
I'm a
And this nigga's a mutant.
cornball. I'm a cornball. So I gotta ask you this, man. Y'all from Dallas, man. Man, y'all watch Cheaters? That's my favorite fucking
Oh,
show.
yeah, started. I don't know how we got
shit.
to
I
this,
used
but they
to.
got
Yeah, man.
I just, I just, after
Nigga, that was a
I know.
wild card.
I saw my auntie on. I saw my aunt on there. I like,
It be fun. I like.
It's people, it's
saw your
people
aunt
you
on
know
cheese.
on
yeah,
there,
man, shit
bro.
fake. Ain't Renee, man.
So she said how this shit was going.
It's not. It's,
Nah, she ain't really paid up.
All of them ain't real, bro.
You said it was fake.
It was fake.
All of
Yeah.
You knew it was
But
fake.
no.
You saw your aunt.
I will say the
sorry.
first, and I don't want to get on Cheaters because we going off topic, but I will say this:
The show.
the first like 2 years of Cheaters, that shit was real.
I thought it was,
You had to
That
be.
shit was real.
Bro, you can't fake
Now
them
after
kids.
that, like them last 5, 6
They
years,
ain't
that shit
finding
was
that.
fake.
Everything get
They not
watered
finding
down,
that
bro.
many
But them
goddamn.
first couple years,
and the only reason I watch it because of the landmarks. I be wanting to see if it's something I know.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
nigga,
Why
I'm
you say
40,
that?
so I was at Club Blue.
I have some of Harry Hines. And I'm like, oh shit, I know
Wait,
what
hey, Source, you know I'm 40, so I go back to Club Blue in like 99, 2000. When I seen motherfucking Cheaters come in there, that shit was real.
Hey, that's what you said though.
But this was 99.
But when you said like it started out real but started getting fake,
Yeah, it get fake.
and that's why my page,
Everything
and
do
that's
that.
why I have so many layers, right?
Okay.
It's hard. I'm gonna tell you something. It's hard to keep up with content when you so monotone. Like when you same thing, you don't keep on posting the same shit. You're like, oh man, I don't know what the hell you doing.
Yeah,
I'm
niggas
posting
get
about.
tired of it.
You monotone now, like you know, like you boring.
Right.
Like you become. It's cool, and that's why I say the fatigue of our generation is quick as hell, man.
Oh, yeah.
They'll love you and taught him. So that's why
true,
how I combat that. I'm in so many lanes right now. It's like, what is Dr. Rose gonna do? Oh, he got a nonprofit event coming up August 10th.
Okay.
No, a kickball event where he
Oh, yeah,
bring
you gotta
everybody.
stay busy nowadays.
Yeah,
You have
$500. We're giving away 500.
You gotta have like 3
backpacks.
hustles.
Can we get on the team us for the kids?
Y'all can't. No. This thing is,
This shit real, man.
It's real. So it's donations, right? But the most people, whoever donate, get on the squad. We having like 8 teams. Kickball event, give away 500 backpacks. We have one vendor already committed to giving away $1,000 scholarship. Shopping spree.
That's what's up.
I'm giving away a lot of money. Everywhere I go, I always give away a lot of
When
money.
is this going
You gonna
on?
get it
August
back.
10th.
You gonna
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
back.
yeah.
You gonna get it back double.
Hey man,
Exactly.
we would love to be a part of it in
Yeah.
any way,
Absolutely,
shape, or
man.
form.
All
Let
right,
us
man.
know, bro. I mean, real talk. let
No, I'm
us know.
serious. Like we do.
I want to play
Yeah,
some
let us
kickball.
know.
So
man.
yeah, exactly. So
This nigga
last
talking
year,
about playing kickball.
last year it got so competitive, man. Like we was playing in the rain, like nobody leave. We had like over 1,000 people show up, and like like you said, what we realized you made it. We hood niggas brought out a whole community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like hood niggas, like real, like we like.
But you know, in the hood, really, they just want to see a nigga doing something different
Exactly.
than what
They
they've
got
been
the
seeing
hope.
everybody else
Exactly.
doing. You ain't got to sell dope. You ain't got to do, and they gonna bring their little sons and be like, "Baby, look at,
Yeah.
look,
you
you
don't
know,
even realize
look what Dr. Rose doing,
You a
baby.
hood
You ain't
hero.
got to do
Like,
that.
the thing,
Absolutely.
And I hate that
Absolutely.
you won't like. I'm not speaking for you personally, but like somebody that's doing what you do wouldn't get the same shine as
Right.
the dope boy.
Yeah.
Because it's like the
Right.
dope boy I see every day on my block.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you on the
Got
other
the
side of
credibility.
town actually doing
Yeah.
some shit that's sufficient, but they don't see it because it's out of sight, out of mind. It's like
Exactly.
how many people are venturing from Oak Cliff to Uptown,
Yeah.
like kids are just able to see like what you've built. And so that's why I'm glad that you are as forward and as open as you are on social media.
Transparency,
Because
man.
if a kid comes across your thing, like Marcus was talking about his cousin that's in Jackson State now. If he come across your thing, he was like, man, I don't
You
have
ain't
to
gonna see
conform.
no guns. Ain't gonna see you
I
rolling
don't, I don't,
blunts
but,
up.
but I don't have to,
doing all
but
that
I don't have to
stupid shit.
conform also.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
And
I
And
can
that's
be
the-
myself.
And that's the
Yeah,
biggest thing I
absolutely.
created. Like when you start this, you start like, man, I gotta fit in, bro. Like you start, like I'm not even gonna. It's natural to say you gotta fit in because that's how you survive.
Right.
Like you don't survive in anything if you don't
You adapt.
fit in. You don't adapt. Like,
And
but
where you from is where you at.
if you're an anomaly, everybody start conforming to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody saying, "Let me embrace him. Let me just embrace him." Like, you know what? He ain't gonna stop cussing. He gonna say new case alert. He gonna play a lot. He gonna have everybody in tune. Like, they gonna start saying, "You know what? Let's embrace him." So and that's where it came. It came from me start conforming. So you know what? I can't conform because shit making me depressed.
Right.
Like shit was like I said, it's like you go to a school like every day where you see everybody married with kids doing family shit and having family night, and you literally still stay in the hood with your parents, or then you stay with your girl, daddy and stuff, and you see the other side of the struggle like your hood niggas ain't get married. This nigga tried marriage. This shit didn't work for him.
That shit did not work.
Yeah, I did too.
Nah, he married at 21.
I tried marriage.
Like married at 21.
I wasn't married.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So he's the only nigga I
21,
know
I was a
that
savage.
was married at
It didn't
21.
So what made you do that shit? man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole other
Love. This nigga love man.
Love.
He loves love.
Hey,
Love is a motherfucker.
Bro, but like
Yeah,
you
that's
say,
a
bro,
whole
in
other
other cultures,
conversation,
bro, that's normal.
It's
bro.
normal, though.
To sit
Yeah.
your ass
it
down,
is.
bro,
Yeah.
and get you a woman and have some kids and enjoy life.
And I come from that culture,
But
yeah.
in the black families, I didn't have no daddy growing up, so it's like I
You
ain't
want that
even a
family.
man yet, bro.
But see, think about
Hey,
like,
bro,
you know,
that's
like
crazy.
you saying
That's
this.
crazy. I lost my father when I was 7, and I always felt that. Like, I got homeboys found their girl when they was like 14, and they been with them since then. Like, right now, I'm talking about, but they done built a real empire, man. I'm talking about, so I understand that void that you like. You look at women like, man, I think I can give you this and keep
I'm
moving.
one of them people that really believe like a man reaches his full potential when he finds the right
I
man.
just told the girl this.
Like,
Not my girl.
But hey,
hey, don't get caught up.
I just told.
Nigga, don't get in trouble, nigga.
I literally just told a girl is like, man, like, women bring the best out of dudes.
I
man.
mean, really, they do. They
Like,
do.
If it's
The right one.
No,
Right,
the
right
right
That's why I
one.
said the
The
right
right
one.
Hey, the
Right
right
one.
one.
Yeah.
But the wrong one would bring the worst out of
Exactly.
But it's crazy. Woman has that much control you, but she bring this creative side of you because she allows you to be emotional too.
And I don't even
Yeah.
think it's control. I think it's just like, you know what? I got a motherfucker who ride with me.
Exactly.
But she also boss you up because
Yeah.
I look at it like
Oh, yeah,
this.
they can boss us up.
Imagine
She
when
got to
you
be
try-
bossed up too, though.
No,
Got
but what I was
to
gonna
be,
say,
got
but
to
as the
be,
man,
got
say
to
you
be.
try, so say you getting ready, like I know I want to marry this girl, I want to start preparing myself to become a, to make her my fiance and build a home and da da da. So you gonna get your shit in order
You gotta
because it's
get
like
your
I
shit
know
together.
what I'm trying to do for us.
Yeah.
Right.
So you feel like I'm gonna put us on. Even if she got her own shit, you still want to be the man, like to say you
Gotta
done
be.
made something.
Yeah,
I mean, but you gonna have to pay your own shit because ain't no woman really fucking with you.
Hell no.
But
Not no
see,
real
having
woman.
your
Not no-
own shit,
not no real
but having
woman.
your own shit and taking care of yourself is a lot different
He's
than
right.
having somebody actually depend
True.
on
But
you.
but
Hey.
another thing, her having another man's kids play a role too. Though.
Hey, man.
It play a
You
role.
ain't gotta
I mean,
bro.
well,
What you
I'm
mean?
kind of wait. I'm kind of mixed with that because you know what? I was raised by a
Stepdaddy.
stepfather.
Yeah, so I can take her to somebody's
So
kids. Easy. I got the money.
Yeah, you know,
happen.
I
He said I got
can't
the money.
be-
too.
I can
Gotta have the money.
I got the money to
I can
Order-
deal
order
with
time.
I can deal with step kids whatever. But if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. But if I had to, I would.
I'll take them out.
You gotta
Put it that
do.
way.
Yeah.
Because
So
my
you
girl don't
take 'em
have
all,
kids.
Yeah, man. Sometimes kids be a struggle, man. You can't take
Kids
on
can
a
be
whole
a
2
struggle.
kids.
Especially if you come from a.
Do you
if
have
you
any
come
kids?
You
from
gotta
a.
be able to afford it, bro.
Told you I'm
See?
a normally, man.
But see,
Hey,
thing
I
with
don't
me
have
is-
kids,
Hey,
bro.
I don't have
When
kids.
I tell them I ain't got kids, they eyes like,
Yeah,
Hell yeah, I'm gonna
But
give
see,
you
me and
some.
you, hey, me and Flem the only one that got kids in here. So
Like a motherfucker.
when it comes to kids,
like a motherfucking girl.
I had just had a kid. I
Yeah,
ain't had a
kid,
kid.
hey,
Wow.
he barely made it.
my oldest
He
is
barely-
23. My oldest is 23.
Goddamn, man.
Hey, that nigga
When
got
it come to
23
having
daughters,
kids,
bro.
it's like, I mean, like I said, I was raised by a stepdad.
Yeah.
So I would never be this nigga. Man, I can't fuck with no
Yeah.
chick who got kids. But at the same time, if you meet a chick who has kids and they kids ain't disciplined or, especially if they like
That's
eight,
what I'm
nine,
talking
that can get them out the game.
That's what I'm
That
talking
can
about.
really get the
that
woman
can
out the
really-
game. If
because
your
like
kids
me, I really want to
you.
fuck them up because I grew up in that getting
Hey,
my
you know
ass
what's
whooped
crazy?
era.
Hey,
Them
man.
kids just be wanting attention, man.
And but I can't do that.
Them kids
So
don't
if
wanna
they
change,
jumping all
man.
around, I'm mad at her. Like, damn,
Control your shit.
you can't control your fucking. What
Hey,
this big
hey,
kid? This
man,
nigga 9.
Man, I
What you
remember
mean?
dating a chick. She had a kid. It seemed like he would just be hating every time I was finna smash.
Nigga start crying as soon as your ass
He
about
just
to
wake
get
up
Nigga, go to
like
sleep.
nigga, you was asleep. You was asleep, nigga. She had put you to sleep.
As soon as you pull up panties, I'm gonna wake up.
I ain't gonna
He
lie,
knocking
bro.
on the door.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all talking.
Mama, I can't sleep.
My mom had me at 16. So you gotta think, she was 30. I'm, what, 14?
See, my mom had me at 19.
So I'm at the age where I see shit.
Absolutely.
So she's trying to sneak niggas in. I
see you. Nigga, I see you.
Hey, nigga walking by my room and shit.
Like, nigga, this not about to go down tonight.
Lock eyes with the nigga like, I see you, nigga.
Like, nigga, I'm up. It ain't going down tonight, nigga. It
If
ain't
you
going
play
down
it right
tonight.
though, kids can be the easy way you get some pussy.
No, bro, you better buy me some Jordans or some shit.
You gotta do
Nigga,
this right
Sega.
here. Like you don't. My old hood is like, man, like date a girl with kids, bro. Never ask if she hungry. Ask if
The kids
y'all
hungry, nigga.
Put their ass to sleep.
Hey, so
Put some Benadryl in
every
that goddamn
time, every
drink.
time I fuck with a girl with kids, hey, y'all hungry? Y'all ate yet?
Mr. Rose coming over today.
Ooh, I want a number one from Chick-fil-A. No
Hey,
pickle.
for real. So she cool every time I get out. Here you go, little mama. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all need anything?
Give him $5.
Hey man, so they love it, man.
Start hugging. He start hugging you when you walk in the room in the goddamn house and shit. Like, how you doing, Mr. Rose? Hugging your legs.
And I'm such a personality on Instagram, right? So I got these catchphrases like new case alert, stop roaching. Like I say all this shit in my office. So you hear these kids when I walk in, new case alert. I'm like, man, where y'all at? So I went to Lancaster track and field event, right?
Yeah.
So a kid comes to me, stop roaching. Dr. Rose, stop roaching. I was like, man, where your mama at? She's like, oh, there go the dentist dude. I like, so it's like, and this will go back to like, Dallas, like, it's kind of weary on embracing fans. Like,
Yeah.
I told you, like, I got fans. Be like, you ain't got no fans, man. You got no fans. Like, I do got fans. Like, you should see me when I go to these events, man. Like, people come to me and take pictures and stuff.
Cause they rock with you, bro.
And it's weird, man. Like, I tell him every time, like, bro, this is weird. I can't, like, hey, bro, I walk in the barbershop. Everybody in the barbershop love you, man.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why you got fans, bro. Because if you look at the average black family, there's no doctors, there's no lawyers, there's no firemen, there's no. We don't have that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to see it. It's like it's a you embrace it. You like, damn, this dude here look just like me, but he's a dentist. He did what he had to do, and he is where he is.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
And like, so going forward, like, what is the number one thing or something that you feel like, man, I want to accomplish, like in the near future that you feel like it's feasible?
I feel like I've accomplished everything because I have abundance now. What I mean by have abundance, I have more than surplus. I have more than enough to give away now.
Yeah.
So it's about seeing my team grow. You know, putting people in position to get what I got, to have abundance, surplus.
The LeBron method.
Yeah, like, no, serious. Because, like, when you had a surplus of anything, it's like, how can I spill it over to the people around me? Like, so you trying to create the seeds, like, you know, I have what I have. I'm content now. Like, so I'll tell people, like, at this point in my life, I wouldn't even buy a house for me. It'd be for my woman. Because I don't need anything. I literally have enough of everything I need. Put my mama on, give her money anytime she want, give my nieces, give scholarships away, all this now. So it's like, at my point in time, you got to feed the wolves. What I mean by feed the wolves, you got to make sure everybody around you are good. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you got to. Like, you can't sit here and have all these community events and not take care of the people who are close to you.
But that's probably more rewarding for you now, like seeing somebody, you know, win based off, you know, you being able to help out versus you having your own.
So that's where your gratification comes. That's where it's like you satisfied. It's like, you know what, I won already. This shit feel good. Hey, but now, I made a song. I made in my freestyle on my Instagram. I said it's not enough room at the top. We need more spots. I'm not saying like, hey man, like your partners need to be up there too. Like it's cool for you to be at the top, but your partners got to be there because success at the top is kind of boring.
It's lonely.
It's boring as fuck.
Lonely at the
Like,
top.
I think J. Cole said some shit like that.
Yeah, so
Motherfucker on 5
yeah,
heartbeats.
every rapper is like, cause you got to think it's always that person that makes it first.
yeah.
And so a lot of times, I'm sure it's an awkward feeling knowing you the only one with $1 million in your group.
But thing
But
is,
then nigga on 5 heartbeats let us know.
I can't even
It's
act
lonely
like
at the top.
this life haven't brought me a bad side too. I got robbed. Like not saying like somebody broke in my shit.
Gunpoint? Oh.
Then the thing is like I told somebody like
Broke in your office?
my house. So
Oh,
I was like told the law. I was like, man, like I lost this much. They was like, you lying.
And
That was because I was a young dude with it.
Okay.
I lost like 30,000 in cash, like dead ass. I lost 30 cash and like jewelry, clothes, shoes, and all that shit. You know, and the law was like, you wasn't mad about it. That's why we just figured that you was lying.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, man. I said I go around all these schools and teaching kids that none of this shit make me. This personality don't make me. So he was like, I saw he literally said, I saw the body cam on her, and you just, you know, joking with your mom and everything. I was like, man, look, my mom with her, we cool. I'm still living. I didn't walk in on it. The money's cool, you know.
You can replace that.
You can replace all this shit. So they deemed me like, we gonna deem this case open until we find evidence. Literally said that. It's like, I'm like, okay, man. Like, listen, man. I'm not gonna set myself up. I make too much money to set myself up. Like, I can go do a veneer case right now, like, and make all that money back.
All right.
So it's like, so I was telling him, like, man, yeah, but you know, like, I can't believe you paid all this money for these clothes. I like, shit, I'm an Instagram personality too as well.
Yeah.
And then I say, like, then I say that shit bring you good. It also bring you people.
It bring you bad. It bring you bad.
So
People
then-
count
It brings a lot of envy, bro. It brings a lot of envy.
And I tell people like you can't really count a rapper pocket because you don't know how much you can pay for show. But you can sit here and call me how much your veneers cost. $750. Oh, he just posted a case with 20 veneers.
I mean, most of these
$15,000.
most of these rap niggas.
Exactly.
That's $15,000.
Most of these rap niggas, man,
Niggas out here
that shit they
pocket
got on,
watching,
that shit be
man.
fake, man.
Exactly.
Nah, but
so
rap niggas, that
so you
shit-
can't count so you really can't count their pocket, right?
you really
So, but you can sit here and say that nigga just did 20 cases of veneers, bro.
Yeah.
I know he got some. He just posted a case,
And they know where your office at, so they can come and
Exactly.
sit there in the parking lot.
exactly
And
tag your
home.
car. I've heard stories where people they have trackers on cars now. I've heard all these stories that people leave trackers on cars, like all that shit. So now but I learned that lesson. It's like I'm just gonna be more careful.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be naive to the success either.
Yeah,
You can't just think like I'm at the top and everybody fuck with me, they rock with me. Oh, you made that.
That's when they catch you.
And that's why I told you,
That's
like
when they catch
Dallas,
you slipping.
and that's why I tell you, like Dallas, we say we together, but soon as somebody
Nah,
see
Dallas
an
ain't.
opportunity, as soon as somebody see that opportunity or weakness, they gonna take
But
advantage.
everybody feels like that in their city.
Yeah.
Because
But
this
no,
dude,
that's why we were
I'm about
saying
to tell
Dallas
you,
and Houston.
I know a
Yeah.
few. No, I know. Don't even talk about Houston.
But
Dallas.
no. What I'm saying is, Houston, you can move a little bit more better
Dunny.
like that. In Dallas, you really
Dunny,
can't.
listen to me. Dunny,
R.I.P.
like,
Nipsey Hussle.
Depending on what
No,
hood
listen
it's
to
about.
me.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle,
teenage
man.
kids are dying from a Yellowstone and Third
From that,
Ward beef, and the only thing that separates them is one boulevard. These kids go to the same school.
Yeah.
So like my dad had a little league. These are kids that literally play on the same teams that are now beefing. So I started to say we feel like, oh, our city is the worst, but everybody in their city feels like. People in LA
Hey.
feel like I
That's
can't
real
get
shit.
out.
That's real
Hey,
shit.
People in New York feel because what you hear a lot of people from New York say we don't support each other.
That's real
Hey,
shit. That's
do me
real
a
shit.
favor though.
Huh?
Say Boulevard again.
Boulevard.
But no, I mean, but see, Antoine, that just goes back to what me saying. We are trained, whether it be East Coast, West Coast, South,
To
North,
hate each
we are
other,
trained to hate each other.
Hey, you know, and what I look at it, and this
Period.
is and it's crazy. I've been saying this, and y'all fellas, y'all know when I jumped ship and I went to Charlotte, man. I think the Mississippi divided our American culture when we came over as slaves because
not the
it's
Mississippi.
different. It's
No,
not. It's
bro,
black.
it's not the Mississippi.
Nah,
bro,
the-
bro. If you
On both sides of
went-
Mississippi
like
were
going to
slaves.
school in New York. I was staying in California in 6th grade. I went to school in New York for 2 years.
Yeah.
I've literally like seen every coast.
Nigga, you know, I lived in LA
It's-
for
it's
3 years.
not as
65th and
different
Normandy,
as you
South
think.
Central.
I live in New York for
It's-
7 months.
It's
Had
not
to get
as
back
deep.
down.
Like,
7 months.
I was
Wow.
65th and Normandy for 2 years, bro. Right in the heart of
It-
Marathon is 2 blocks from where I grew up.
Yeah, it's not as different. as you
Hey,
think.
do you think Nipsey Hussle was killed or
Well,
what you
okay, if
think
we're
about
gonna throw
that,
this
bro?
curveball, I will say this, and I'm gonna keep it brief. I think it's bigger than what they're trying to tell us.
Exactly.
He
That's
said
all
he
I
was a
wanted to hear.
snitch. I think it's bigger than that.
Come on,
It's-
fam. We know what's up.
Yeah, it's
But,
bigger
yeah,
than that.
Yeah,
bro.
we're gonna. keep it
You
brief.
can tell me that he killed Nips because he called him a snitch.
Come on,
Get the fuck
But-
out of here.
I can
Get
say
the fuck out of
R.I.P.
here.
But I can say
R.I.P. Nip.
I can
The
say though,
marathon
I can say
continues, my nigga.
as a person who get a lot of love
Mm.
in the community, it's always the people who envy their love.
They hate that.
But I
shit,
think
bro.
I mean, and you can go every.
So you can take their love and just
Hey,
But you just think about it. Every black man who had power to control our race and say, "Let's do this,"
boom.
they all end
man,
up there.
and the
Boom.
crazy thing about this,
They
is,
all end up there, bro.
Boom.
I think it's
Real
I think it's
talk.
right up there with it's gonna sound Kennedy assassination because it's played out on videotape.
Kennedy was the closest thing. I mean, well, okay.
I can't-
After Obama, Kennedy. Everybody want to say George Clinton. I mean, Bill Clinton.
No,
Kennedy was the closest
can't-
thing to a black
well,
president.
I can't say
besides Obama,
that.
and that's why Kennedy got.
I mean, assassinate. That, like to me, you know,
I'ma
we
say-
haven't seen like Malcolm X or Martin Luther King get assassinated, but we saw this and it was sad. We didn't see Tupac or any of that.
I'm just gonna say that this because we didn't. No disrespect to Nipsey, but we didn't hear about Nipsey's stuff until he died.
Oh, yeah.
No.
But see,
We
we
didn't
gotta start
That
giving
depends on
roses.
if you mess with him. or
Like
not. I was already messing with him.
Yeah.
I
I see where you finna go, so, yeah.
rocked with like
I rock with
no,
Nipsey.
I noticed that.
yeah.
But also, what happens in the death of anybody? They highlight what you did up to that point.
Same
So
for
it's a
XX.
natural occurrence.
Biggie said it.
But
Nobody knows you until you.
But it's not. But it's more of about the fact that you're getting the press. So the thing is people. So when people see how people are impacted by your past and they want to know why is this person so impacted,
so big.
So let me go do my research on why this dude has such a hold on people. And that's what led people to go down in the rabbit hole.
And that's why everybody started downloading
this. I remember in 2009, Nipsey
Yeah.
Hussle was in a movie. This shit was funny.
With Bing Rames.
Yeah, he was in the movie, man.
Is that a positive thing about being like? I'm not saying positive thing, but that's one of the things that come with dying at your peak. Like Tupac died at
You become a martyr.
Yeah, you become a martyr. Like instead of you had that chance of fading away and becoming a bum, there's like a lot of you motherfuckers
And
do.
seeing your
they become
impact.
I mean, because a lot of
Now
motherfuckers
Nipsey
think
is on the wall in every hood in America.
Yeah.
a lot of motherfuckers think Tupac had this long, glorious career. He did.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
he
I
got
He's
it.
still my favorite
And
of all
what's
time.
crazy
But
about
Tupac
that-
was on death row
He
for
died at
11.
26.
He was on death row for 11 months.
What's crazy about that?
11 months.
just said this shit. Like I talk about all this stuff.
months.
Yeah.
From
When
he
you die
got
at your
out-
peak, you're great.
Tupac got out in October. He got killed in September. Tupac was 11 months.
Tupac didn't have time to fall off.
Exactly.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
like
you. And you took
if
my
you don't
point.
have time to fall off,
Great.
Absolutely.
it's like because
You're
you
fucking
gotta
great.
think it's certain rappers like that. We look at man, this boy washed up like
Yeah.
da da da.
And he's a
But the
philanthropist
thing
now.
is,
But no,
they-
I will still say Tupac was one of
But-
the
No,
But-
but what I'm saying,
but
but
no,
say
I-
if
no,
Tupac was
yeah.
still alive and
Yeah, I see what
the
you're
last
saying.
3 albums he put out was some bullshit,
Right.
But
so you
we'll,
like man,
we'll
fuck
forget
that
about
nigga.
him. Yeah, we'll
Exactly.
forget about him.
But they do
Exactly.
say quit while you ahead though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If
you
it
become
happened
forgotten.
like that, it happened like
But
that.
you
But
become
it goes
forgotten.
back to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anybody who can control, look at Biggie and Tupac.
See, and that's
they
what I was
control
gonna say
2
right
East.
there.
They control
The
anytime
whole
you can
coast.
control.
Biggie whole
You gonna end
Biggie's
up
career
dead.
was shorter.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
the thing
You
was
talk about
way
Tupac. Big career was way shorter than
Right.
Tupac.
Right.
Tupac dropped like 5 CDs.
But they felt
Biggie
like
dropped
Biggie
2.
had a
Right.
whole coast.
You know what I'm saying?
You got too much.
He only-
Like that
Yeah,
motherfucker said in
too
Malcolm
close,
X,
bro.
you got too
But
much
it's
control.
also
for one
about
man.
time.
It's
You gotta
control,
also think
bro.
about
That's
time.
true.
So
Yeah.
look at it like this, okay? Tupac and Biggie came through when the West Coast and the East Coast were looking for the people to take the whole of the torch. So they took the torch for both coasts. Look at it as Nipsey. We're in an entrepreneur age.
Yeah.
Right.
So somebody who preached
Promoting that shit,
entrepreneurship and who preached
Opportunity.
opportunity
In the
and-
inner city.
Exactly.
Right.
So everybody was already on it, and so then you find out he's on it. Because I remember I went to the Marathon store. It wasn't a Marathon store. It was Crenshaw. It was Crenshaw T-shirt mart. I went there in like 2015.
Yeah.
And Black Sam checked me out. I heard Black Sam's name in the music, but I didn't know who he was.
You know, yeah.
And like the dude and all I saw, I was like, bro, we fucking with Nip in Texas, bro.
Yeah.
And like to see his eye light up, like y'all fucking with him, like yeah, bro. And I remember he gave me a free shirt because it had like a little bitty stain on the shirt, on the sleeve that I really you couldn't see. He was like, man, you got it, bro. You done bought 3 shirts, and so that right there made me even more of a fan by the fact that they were so humble.
Yeah.
And so the fact, and I say all that to say, that's why a lot of people are really like hurt by it because this was somebody I could touch.
He's a real one.
You gotta think when there's somebody who's
Hey.
doing such great things,
Hey,
but I can touch him.
Hey,
And that's a good point
That's
you
the
make.
scary
Motherfuckers
thing.
who Hollywood,
good and a bad
motherfuckers
thing.
who
That's
Hollywood
scary
that die,
thing.
you be like, man, that whatever. But like you say, a motherfucker that you could just pull up one day and be
But-
like, damn, this nigga was out here.
but
that shit hurt even
that's
more, even if you ain't know
But
it.
like you said,
that's why it's, what I do is so dangerous. Because people can literally go to our
know
mirror
where you
and
at.
Yeah, they can come
like,
to you.
like
That's a
they
good and a
see me,
bad
they
thing,
know
bro.
our jury.
they
But
know
you
where you
gotta
gotta
be.
be.
They know
where you gotta
exactly,
be.
and that's why, just like Nip, and that's why I say I get nervous sometimes because, like, I get a lot of love, but it's like, like, you can catch me at 42, 45, no sense.
But the love can be fake too.
The love, I mean,
a lot of fake love.
when you get a lot of love,
fake,
it's gonna be some hate.
Exactly.
It's gonna
And I
be
think
some
you're
hate.
going in the right direction, like you said. You building that team
Yeah.
that you want to bring your homies as part of your team,
Yeah.
so you know they gonna always have your better interest.
Shout out to Boogie.
Yep.
Yeah.
But see, I mean, but see, thing
Boogie.
about it is, when I looked at your page, you ain't promoting that negative ass energy type shit. So I
And the
feel like
thing is,
you,
but
I feel like you
but
good. I feel like you're good.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
you
I mean, you
don't.
still got hate. No,
you don't know.
no.
You don't know how that
No,
energy
I'm not saying.
proceeds.
Yeah.
I'm not
You don't know
saying
how that
all the
energy
way good.
proceeds.
They're gonna be the one-offs.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the one.
But
Okay,
it
this
ain't.
nigga just gonna.
I hate to
Dallas,
say it,
bro,
it ain't
Dallas got
one-offs.
a lot of
It ain't
haters,
one-offs.
bro.
It ain't
I know.
one-offs.
Bro.
Because you got to think. Okay, I see you. You know, you dripping. You nice. You got your shit together. Life looks good for you.
Yeah.
True.
At me looking at at the perception of Instagram, life looks good for you. I'm on my dick right now. Like my kids hungry. I need to make something
Target.
shake
True,
for the
true,
first
true.
of the month.
Your Target.
Hey, bro, I need that.
Yeah, it's those
And so the
sandwiches-
thing is, even
it's
though
those
I could be
sandwiches.
like the thing is, don't know. Like I had a homeboy, actually, literally came up robbing. Like he used to rob dope boys, rob train. That's what he did.
You know a lot of them.
He didn't hate everybody he robbed,
Yeah.
but he know that's an easy lick.
Target. Yeah.
So it's like I don't hate you, but I know I can get
But
you.
nigga, I'm
That's
hungry.
me, and that's me knowing that concept, knowing that I done sat outside with niggas talking about robbing Targets. Like,
And that's
yeah,
what I'm saying. You
so-
gonna be good because you know.
Yeah, so it's like I done said. So it's like when you in that moment, that brief moment, I slip,
Right.
and that's why like, and I started thinking like it's so scary because niggas know where to find me. It's like a lot of rappers like okay, they rap. He may be at the studio 1 minute, he may be at their studio 1 minute, but he don't know. You know, I have a pattern. That's the scariest thing to do when you get money. Have a pattern.
Get too comfortable.
Yeah.
Don't get too comfortable.
You have a pattern, and my patterns is they know gonna be in my dental office. Make new case alert. Oh he going live right now. Let's go set him up off that truck. I go live. Oh, he got a patient right now, so I know he ain't at home.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, that type
So
of
it's like
shit.
that shit, like you said, that shit be like the crazy. And I know it happened. I was going live, literally going live with a patient, playing all that stuff, being accessible, being transparent. That same shit through a loop, cause shit, they probably been watching me the whole time I drove home.
Yeah. I mean, so, bro, damn. I know we've been here talking about 90
Man,
minutes.
we can talk about
Hey, you
this
got.
all
Hey,
night,
we gonna
man.
get that hot 16. in a
Damn, we can
minute.
talk.
I
Oh yeah,
got you
nigga.
covered.
No, it ain't gonna be a hot 16. I said a hot
Bars.
eight. A hot eight.
16.
A hot eight.
16 of a whole verse.
Oh, man. Oh, it is.
A hot
Damn.
eight. Hey, we gotta play some old clip shit. We gotta play some Dallas shit.
Nah, we gonna-
Instrumental.
Nah, we ain't
I'm
gonna
talking
live
about for the hot eight.
No, what I was gonna say though. So, before we kind of conclude and everything like that, is there anything that you kind of want to share, or you want to push, or you want to promote anything like this? You got the platform. What you got going on?
Man, like I just tell people, like, my career, culture, and community, man. Like I'm staying with the triple C, man.
Triple
Like,
C.
stay with it.
my nonprofit, I Live, stands for I Love Inspire Future Talent. I speak at a lot of schools, like a lot of schools out there. Like this last year, I probably spoke at like 10 schools, 12 schools, somewhere in that range. My dental office, do a lot of that stuff. The culture. I mean, I'm finna get into rapping in a minute, man. So
Shit, do your shit.
Do
nigga.
it, shit.
But say you got to give me your IG again, man.
Oh,
you know both of y'all. Y'all gotta give me
Dr.
your IG.
Rose, dot I Live, dr.I Live dot. Hell no, that's wrong. Shit, I don't
Oh.
even
Run it
control
back,
it.
run it back.
I don't even control it.
Take two.
I don't even control it.
That's why you got your manager right
That's why I got my manager. Like, you
Run
got
it
logged
back.
in right now, explaining people, man. dr.rose, rse dot I Live,
Damn right.
ILIFT.
And then what's your
Darius Raw G, Instagram.
okay?
Easy, huh?
Hey.
Simple.
Hey, simple and effective. And so let everybody know again where your office is located if they want to pull up on it.
4245 North Central Expressway, Dallas, Texas, 75205.
And the nigga gonna have
Hey, and we-
OGJs.
hey,
He gonna have the OGJs
And
on.
we
when
playing
he pull up,
kickball.
so
We
just
playing
know.
kickball. When?
August 10th, man. Come out.
Damn,
free
I'll be out of
everything.
town.
Bring your
I'll be out of town
kids,
for my
man. Bring your
birthday.
kids.
Hey,
we
Bring
gonna
your
be in
family,
Houston.
man.
Water balloon fight.
Where's it gonna be though?
August
'Cause I
10th.
still want to help out anyway.
It's gonna be August 10th. We finna start promoting it in July, like
I
July
thought we gonna be
1st.
in Houston that week.
no, but we can do something.
500 backpacks,
doubt.
school supplies, equipped with school supplies, uniforms.
Donate.
Oh, yeah.
We are accepting donations too. It's gonna be $1,000 scholarship.
And what can they donate?
So do you have like a website?
Is it on your
where they can
website
donate
where the
like
donate?
cash
I just saw on your website where you can hit the donation button.
Yeah, you can hit the donation button.
It goes-
Also,
you can go there.
I got a White Rose whitening system, white product, teeth whitening product. I'm coming out with Softest Rose Petals lip balm. Hey man, I got so much shit,
Capitalism,
man.
Capitalism.
Like,
Hey,
motherfucker.
we
So
gonna have
pretty much you
hey,
need to keep them on your radar.
Off-white scrubs coming. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
and it's crazy. It's like people want to work with me with some designer scrubs.
Yeah.
Like I got so much shit, man. Like it's crazy. Like I never thought of this.
So can they get this off your IG or do you have a website? that
I got a website.
Yeah, it's
my
on
website
his
on
website.
IG.
It's
Like,
on his IG
everything.
and his website.
What's
So
your
the link
website?
is in the bio and all that.
Shit, ilivecorp.org.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like
ILiveCourt.org.
non-profit, everything, all in one, man. Big conglomerate of this shit.
Okay.
Hey, y'all heard? Hey,
now,
Dallas,
say
represent your realest dentist in the
New
building.
case alert.
For real, no,
Right,
man. And that's the whole point, is support each other,
Absolutely,
man. Support
man.
who rock with us. And so
Support
that's
black
why,
business.
I honestly, I'm glad you came and and rocked with us here in Unspoken Conversation, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm
Unspoken
glad.
shit.
You the first medical field professional that we can have.
Right.
You gotta
here.
come back, bro.
I mean, I come back, man. Like, listen, just invite me, man.
Y'all gotta come back.
Man, invite me,
I
man.
mean,
We're gonna get
shit.
this thing,
Already.
man.
Y'all
Hey,
family
man.
now.
Hey, man.
Hey, yeah, you know we all
You family
about
now,
making
shit.
making the community, making
Absolutely.
community. So when we bring people in, man, we try to make them comfortable and just rock with them. So, hey, man, we hopefully this is a relationship of a network and that we can build on, and that's why I say, man, your event that's coming up on the 10th of August. Any way we could be of service, man. If you want to come and promote
Reach
it
out to us, man.
beforehand,
We down.
we got you, man. Because honestly, we need more people that's pushing that initiative of doing more for the community. Because we don't take care of ourselves, who gonna take care of us?
Hey, Doc.
Absolutely.
Hey, we didn't start with prayer, but we ended with a benediction.
Yes, sir.
Hey, he ain't getting with the benediction.
So but before we get out here, we don't want to put you on the spot or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
hey,
oh,
what you got,
oh.
Spider?
Hey,
Source, hold on.
We want to show your other skills.
Hold on,
You know what I'm
Source.
saying?
What you got, Spidey?
We know you can extract teeth. to
Can
put
we
on
get a
the
hot
knees,
eight?
But
Yeah.
I don't
we
care
get
if
a
it's
hot
something
eight?
you already know off the top, man.
Spider,
Make it
give us an
sound-
instrumental,
What
Spider.
you got? What's
A
it?
down
Hey,
south
He got a
instrumental.
choice. You can pick between.
Give us a down south instrumental, Spider.
What is that? What if I
No,
gave you an instrument?
Not that far.
What if I gave you an instrument? Can I give you an instrument?
No, Spider.
I give you-
Wait, man, you know they be like,
We need a.
I can give him one. I
Yeah,
can give him an
just
instrument.
give them off the
Yeah.
head.
Which
give
one
me
you
out-
want?
Out
Oh,
the
you got
head.
instrument. You got instrument? What that beat I sent you today? That was gonna freestyle.
Oh,
I mean, give us a
hello,
detail.
manager. He like,
know,
Nah, he sent me a beat.
send it to you?
He sent me a
Hey,
beat that he wanna rap
give him
on.
some old clip,
Yeah.
but can't see
Hey,
me
you
or,
wanna-
some,
Man, just
some from
get a
DSR.
beat,
Give me some.
like a
Yeah.
slow, like a melodic beat, like something.
He said
nigga
melodic.
can
What kind
get-
of
I don't know
melodic?
what
Boy,
melodic
listen,
beat.
you gotta listen to your guy.
boy.
Hey,
Bro, J. Cole said you
Source.
can't get a hit without a melody, bro. Stop playing with me,
Source,
man.
the manager
Stop
said,
playing with me,
give him
bro.
give him
Stop playing with
Hey,
me.
bro, he know his pocket.
The manager,
Hey, he know his pocket.
We didn't just start rapping, bro.
He know his pocket.
man.
the manager say, nigga, you can do it.
Wait, what kind of Cyrus you been listening to, nigga?
Hey, that boy say he know the
Shout out to
pocket. I know
Hey,
this you.
man.
Hey, the man is like, no, this good for you, bro. Listen to
Yeah,
me,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Gotta put
Shit,
it
my
on.
nigga on this
Hey,
Jerry Maguire.
I do the
let's
grind. I
it.
do the grinding beat. Fuck it, do the grinding beat.
Hey,
Do the grinding beat. Give me that
Dallas,
grinding beat.
Texas, stand up.
Go on, give me that grinding beat.
Are we gonna go with Pharrell?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah, we gonna take it
Yeah,
back. Give him that grinding
Go
beat.
and give him the grinding beat.
Grinding, goddamn.
We started. Hey, shout out to Pharrell, man.
man, I'm
Hey,
glad
you gonna
y'all-
make me beat on the table in a little bit.
Oh,
I'm glad y'all came on the show, but hey, before we do this, let them know who the fuck you is.
I mean, that's Dr. Rose.
Hey man, so this your boy
Hey,
Antoine the Source.
DJ D-Boy Fresh, the charming asshole.
man, it's knowledge, man. Keep achieving, man.
It's your boy Flair. What's up?
And man, and this, you know, we brought you Dr. Rose.
Dr. Rose finna give us a hot
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So
Right.
going on and let him spit something off the top.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's that?
Peace and love, everybody. Let go.
Get in the beat. Let me see what I say. All right.
no pressure.
No pressure. Off-white teeth. I need bleach. I need Clorox. Not a jeans. Burox. Hold on. Hey, I got. Hey, hold on, man. I got some stuff. I got.
Hey,
Oh, nigga, you got time?
Keep going. Let's
got
go.
time.
Man, I got
we
some
in the
time.
building.
Hey,
Oh.
We do this shit for living.
Some spoken thing.
hey, you ain't in the studio.
killing.
Man, I
What, 80
I'm
hours
feeling
every
in the
day?
time, niggas reeling.
Oh, man, go.
Hey.
Set me up real quick, nigga.
Now we
I'ma
did.
let them know.
Nah,
Nigga,
D-Boy
get it off the
did.
fucking top. I ain't never fucked with nobody.
Hey, hey,
Nigga coming through with the drop.
hey.
Candy paint on the thing.
Come on,
Took it back to H for the swing.
come on,
Wang.
And we gonna swing and we bang.
come on,
Oh.
Talk with
Okay.
a fucking southern swing.
come on.
Iced out
Nigga.
chain, VVS's, I need more rocks. Off-white teeth, give me bleach, I need Clorox. A lot of tender haters keep them whistling like a store spot. There's not enough room at the top, we need sports spots.
Man,
I do this for my fam in the shackles.
Hey.
They couldn't see me in the cap and gown in the tassel.
Hey.
3 degrees, DDS, a master's in the bachelor's. Whole hood threw up gang signs in the rafters.
man.
Let's get stopping, I've been popping. Whole school, back to back like we been watching. Hey, this that legendary Pac shit. Used to fly Spirit, now I'm dapping up cop.
Okay.
Nigga in the Emirates. Nigga
Emirates.
going down to Cape Town. Coming down, I'm an international nigga out the H-Town.
Dapping the pilots in the cockpit, I cop shit. Back to back, I ain't stopping shit. A whole lot of talking, I ain't talking shit.
Hey,
Head off, walking shit. Pop a Birkin bag. You know what I do with that. Go on, get
Hey.
your work in there. Bitch, you can twerk for that. Hey, And you know I've been in minutes. All white shoes with the mask. I'm a dentist.
Hey,
In the tennis brace.
Hey.
Oh, it's like now. We up next. Been drop warnings. Feared the black and blue cause we had blue warrants. Last summer drop I caught the black and blue foreigns. Tennis chain, VVS's, East St. Lawrence.
Man, hey, I get my off-white from Virgin.
Hey, Virgin.
Nigga, if you look too hard, it might hurt you.
Ooh.
Nigga, if she coming out, I might curve you. And if she's trying to fuck, I might swerve you.
Oh, wow.
Niggas hit the turn, I do the U-turn and get that.
Hey.
I get it done and then it had to get that. I drip that. I nigga get it with the pip tag. Niggas back to back, niggas like the captain man.
Pay homage, nigga. This pain you had to stomach, nigga. And we'll get it with you. We'll rumble, nigga. All this pain we had to stumble, nigga. It fucked up, stumble with you. Hey, okay. Look,
We got a battle in this
GDLG,
bitch.
Hey, we give
Let's
too
go.
much, man.
Royal. Niggas start claiming the glass like royal. It's a all royal, rocking G like it's royal.
Hey.
Niggas claiming diamonds, shit shine like foil. Hey,
Hey.
they cloudy.
Purple
Cloudy.
down like I'm fucking royal. Niggas spilling on the road like I'm fucking oil.
Okay.
Niggas slick on this shit, niggas know I'm about to boil.
Okay.
Nigga hot up in the grease, nigga about to foil.
Hey.
Nigga get
Okay.
it, man, I got my shit shining like foil.
Okay.
But it's real though. Nigga get it down, nigga make it mold like Play-Doh. Niggas radar, niggas off the radar. Nigga get that paid off.
Switch the
Nigga
beat up.
stayed
Switch
off.
the beat up. Switch the beat up.
I used to want to
man.
move
Get
weight by the
something different,
kilo
man. Let's
until I
get
saw
something
Rico dumped on Rico.
We want to
keep
something
going?
different, man. Let's get something
Hey,
different,
man.
Hey,
man.
give me
Damn,
hey,
Let's
give
get something
me
different.
Give
That
me
ain't
youngster.
melodic.
Hey, hold
no,
on,
it was
wait, wait.
last
That
week.
ain't no
Wait, wait,
melody.
wait,
Last
wait,
night,
wait,
like
wait.
yesterday was June
As a
27th.
DJ, let me get a request. Give me youngster knocking pistols off the wall.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Instrumental.
Bring that bitch out.
Instrumental.
I'ma kill that bitch.
Youngster knocking
I
pistols
rapped
off
on that
the
bitch
wall.
for 3 years in high school. Give me that shit, bro.
Instrumental.
Give me a couple minutes, bro. Let me
Give
go on
me-
sit on that, man.
Give me instrumental. I know D-Rose finna go off hard too though. 'Cause this is a universal beat. And D-Rose, yeah. I DJ, so it's
Hey, yeah.
that's one of
you
them
can find
songs
knocking
that
pictures off the
you
wall. We gonna give them 2 minutes.
give them
on this
knocking
shit.
pits off the wall, the instrumental. Okay, let
Go
go.
on, get them.
Let go. One time.
Goddamn.
Hey,
Who going
hey,
first?
hey.
Goddamn.
Okay.
Goddamn. Hey. Goddamn. Shout out Black Sound.
Okay.
I ain't tripping. I'll sell a gram.
Okay. Ooh.
Maybe ounce. Maybe half a pound.
All right.
I ain't
Okay.
even tripping. Yeah, you know we repping.
Hey.
B-Town. That's the
Call me
Dallas.
Dr. Rose. I'm rocking new clothes.
What?
Looking for a grill.
What?
I got new
Some
clothes.
goals,
I
hey.
get you some goals. We got it for low.
Oh.
I got a lot of. I got some
go.
hoes.
I got a lot of hoes. I get them from D-Rose. Nigga coming through the paint like I'm D-Rose. And it's prime, nigga. It's my time, nigga. From the A, so I gotta shine.
Hey,
Okay.
hit my Instagram. Y'all don't know I go Instagram. I can show you glitzy clowns. Range Rover switched around. I go Instagram. Range Rover switched around. Suicide doors. I go Instagram. I go Instagram. Yeah.
Switching lanes in the fucking Durango.
Okay.
Nigga coming through, I'm hitting slaves like I'm
Let
Django.
go.
Pop down, nigga, get
Hey.
that pain though. I ain't gay,
Hey.
but niggas that see me in
Okay.
that rainbow. If they get it down, that's
Tell
the
'em to heat up.
BBS is on my neck. Coming
Okay.
through, get respect. Niggas coming
Okay.
out the deck. That is me. Unspoken
Okay.
conversation coming
Okay.
out the TV.
All right.
And your
Okay.
fucking
All right.
CD.
Pop
Right.
trunk swinging,
Yeah.
coming down banging, coming AR nigga coming through
shit.
banging,
Oh.
neighborhood coming, straight blue crippin', coming down
Sorry.
nigga body rocking in this bitch.
Bam.
Hey.
Tell him to heat up, let me bless your speaker. Young Doc, yeah, he breath from Rita. This is worth the feature. I went from bleachers, then kicking my feet up. Yo, Doc, speaking to speaker,
I got
this
a
is
bad
fire.
bitch sipping margaritas. And a froze. Nigga say she gotta get that Moj. Say she wanna fuck me the OJs.
OJ.
She wanna hear Levert in the back screaming, coming Mose.
They ain't thought you fall off. Me you thought I fall off. New Jews on me. Nigga, this is Mazel Tov.
Hey.
Nigga, it's hard.
Okay.
I can let the foreign off. Chop the top off. This is touring off.
Unspoken.
Unspoken words, unspoken herds. Hoes coming by the pack, they coming by the herd. And what you heard. Man, fuck what you heard.
Look,
I used
look.
to see
I am
absurd.
the man of the county. I get them bands just to count it. Never had an account.
got some shit
Had it
wrote.
stashed in the mountain.
Okay.
Do this shit for my doubt.
Okay.
Still can't believe he doubted. It's money tall as a tower. You never met at a gala.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Okay, cool. Rap Gang Nero at the commas in the zero.
Yeah.
Hood hero, rap legend. I'm there. I'm the man, I'm a legend.
Keep Unspoken Conversation, bro.
I'm a DJ. All I gotta do is play.
We in here, bro.
I'm a DJ.
Hey, man.
Shout out to my niggas.
I got little small
man.
snippets about a lot of shit, man.
Y'all gotta let them know one more time, man.
Hey, man, ain't not say now. New gangsta alert.
Y'all gotta let them know one more time.
New gangsta alert.
Dr. Rose.
Let them know who y'all is
Hey,
one more
man, not
time,
for real,
man.
Nah, I live entertainment. I live corporate. We got a lot of shit, man. I live trucking company. Like, we not serious, man. We got a trash company.
Get the bag,
like,
goddamn.
we got so much shit, man. Like, it's crazy, man. I'm happy y'all actually brought me on, man. I feel honored.
Nigga,
man.
you gonna come back.
Hey, next time we come back, we got a hot 16.
Hey, I'm gonna do you like Craig.
We got a hot
I'm gonna do you
16
like
for
Craig,
y'all,
nigga.
bro.
Come back.
We got a hot 16.
I'm gonna hold my songs. I'm gonna let y'all do. I'm dropping 4 songs
No doubt,
EP.
bro.
And y'all see a little bit of talent I got in me, man. Like, y'all put me on spot to freestyle, so I got a little
that's all
flow, man.
Niggas right, but niggas make music
We ain't
nowadays.
scared, bro.
Like, you gotta think freestyling and making music. Niggas can freestyle
Niggas
their
don't
ass off, but
freestyle
can't
no
make
more.
music.
Y'all niggas was freestyling. Nniggas don't do that no more.
Exactly.
Hey,
Niggas don't do that no
It's
more.
Now, because you get caught up, you're like, oh shit, man.
I mean, if you get caught up, you get caught up.
Exactly. Like, fuck you. Call out what's going on.
It's at the top of the dome. Shit.
Man, but yeah, so
Shit, man.
it's episode 48, man.
Hey,
We
it's a
gonna
good one,
sign out. This was a dope ass show,
dope
man.
episode.
Triple D came through and represented for real.
I love my city.
And so we signing out, man. You know, you rock with us, you walk with us. Then come on and drop some comments. You know where you can find us at unspokenconversation.com.
man.
Unspoken Conversation, that's the page. Give us feedback. Let us know what you rocking with.
Yes, sir.
I don't know y'all camera quality, but I was like, nigga, gonna bring
Hey,
my
yeah.
camera.
Oh, no, got the real thing.
Hey, camera quality
Goddamn,
good, man.
That nigga got the real thing.
I don't know y'all care.
Hey, I thought you was pulling a
Nikon,
pistol.
But yeah, man.
I thought you had your pistol. Goddamn, my nigga.
My nigga got
I
that
said
thing
we
with
was
him.
cool.
I get that bitch with me, nigga.
But yeah, we signing out, man. Love to all our listeners.
nigga,
Love to all our supporters, man. Y'all
DJ
keep
D-Boy.
walking with us. It's your boy Antoine the Source.
DJ D-Boy Fresh, the charming asshole.
Hey, man, it's knowledge again. We out.
Doc Rose,
Flimmerati in the building. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and
I'ma
love.
come in this bitch.
Put
rock
your
you like
guns
a rock.
down.
Can't be, you feel me?